Zoe, thank you so much for the raid! I just realized how hungry I am. I have to very quickly make buttered noodles. And also go to the bathroom. Thank you for the raid, I'll be right back. Vera, thank you so much for the raid! Hello, everybody. I'm the most unprepared person in the world because I just got done being on Jump Scare. I just got done being on Zoe Chalkjester's stream playing Peak, and then I immediately went live, and then realized that I haven't had lunch, and then realized that I had to shit bad. So now my water is about finished boiling, so I gotta go put the noodles in, but I wanted to say hi. Thank you, Zoe Chalkjester, for the raid. Thank you, Fira. Goodnight, Fira, for the raid. Bro saw her peaks. A little bit. Guys, welcome in. We are playing Of the Devil today. Which, if you don't know what it is, it's basically like if Ace Attorney or Danganronpa, was about awesome evil women. And I love it a lot. I have played the episode 0 demo, the prologue, and also me and Puff previously did 2 streams of episode 1, and we got maybe halfway through it. Danganronpa's already kind of like that, but you're right. Okay, it's like Danganronpa, but if you were playing as an evil woman. Our dear friend Cap, DeathCap420, recently played the episode 0 demo, themselves. And I thought it would be really fun to bring Cap on as well. It's like Danganronpa if it wasn't written by a hamster on a keyboard. No, see, now you're describing 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Although it is kind of still like that, but in a good way. So it's gonna be me, Puff, and new edition Cap today. Never heard of this, but thought the art on the post looked cool. You are in for a treat. Dear friend of the stream, Evil Little Bug, did all the character design and sprite work, for this game. And unrelated, I've given Bug an invite code to Deadlock, so if episode 3 gets delayed, I claim no responsibility. I gotta go finish making my buttered noodles, because that's what I'm having for lunch, but I'm gonna go ahead and undeafen and call, and Puff and Cap can keep you company for a little bit longer.
Yeah. Takes me back.
6-7.
I just googled Timbaland sex.
You what?
Did you find what you wanted?
Yeah, I got it.
What are you talking
Good.
about?
Oh, you know.
We're
Okay.
waiting. We're just waiting.
Okay. Why don't you tell chat what that's all about while I go finish making my noodles?
Okay.
Alright, I'll be right back.
So I was searching for a sexy back written by let's see. Who wrote it?
Yeah, who
Did
wrote
Timbaland-
Sexy Back?
Did Timbaland write it or did Justin write it? I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Them other boys don't know how to act. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just googled Timbaland. I've got Timbaland on the
Yeah.
brain. I can't help it.
Yeah. Take him to the bridge.
Everybody, you see these shackles, baby, I'm your slave. You with me if I misbehave. What do you think it would still be a hit if he sang like that?
I think it'd be better. I think it would be the next Kandai Joe.
I just learned that actually, Yokai. Unfortunately, Timbaland does use AI now. But that doesn't take away the fact that he did have a song called the morning after dark where he goes, well, the cat's about to play. In the morning after, when the dawn is going, you best be on the way. In the morning. And that was before AI. He wrote that himself with his fingers.
He wrote that. He sat down and he pulled out his typewriter and he went ticka 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 bring, and he wrote that.
What? Oh, typewriter.
Like a typewriter.
Oh, I was thinking like, why does he make those noises with his mouth?
Maybe he is the typewriter. Timba typewriter land.
So
I don't know how to make it work.
I'm scrolling the bar for Sexy Back Wikipedia page up and down, and I just can't read anything.
Well, you're going too fast. You should probably
I'm
slow
not getting
down.
any information from this Wikipedia page.
You should probably stop scrolling so quickly and just read something. Like let go of the left click. No one can see this, you know.
It's just you and me.
It's just you and me, baby.
Oh, here's the songwriters.
Timbaland a sad boy.
So it took 3 people to write Sexy Back. Justin Timberlake, Timbaland, and Nate Hills. Also known as Danger.
Danger. Thank you, Nate Hills.
Took him to the bridge. Do you have anything to talk about, Puff? Because I can keep going.
Take him to the chorus. You're not coming through at all.
My voice is too powerful. It's too angelic. It doesn't want to come through.
Wait, have we done our vocal warm-ups? Have we done our exercises?
Oh.
La 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 la. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
Hey, I have a question. How much butter should I put in my noodles for like 1 serving?
A lot.
What?
10 tablespoons.
What? That's a lot.
That's what I said.
Okay, well how much should I put on if I'm trying to like portion well for the sake of money?
Oh, money.
I don't know.
I like money.
I haven't made butter noodles in a long ass time.
You know, like two,
just cut off.
You know, like 2 tablespoons is good.
I'm googling butter noodle recipe and seeing what they usually put.
Thank you.
How many ounces of butter noodles did you make?
I made like 1 serving.
Okay, for like a family, they usually put 6 tablespoons.
Okay,
so less than that.
I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons.
I feel like you should do 1.5 and see if you need more later.
I'm gonna do 2. Also, I didn't think about this, or I did think it, but then I forgot. I'm still having the issue where my main computer isn't sending audio to my streaming computer, which is what I'm talking to you on Discord on.
Uh-oh.
6, 7.
Well, chat can hear you too.
I know chat can hear me, but I mean, like, for the sake of streaming the game to you.
Oh.
Because chat can...
Oh.
So, here's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try 2 different things. I'm gonna pull something up on my main computer and do a desktop capture and see if you can hear that. And if you can, then you're just gonna have to mute me on Discord, because then you'll hear me twice.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and test this out.
play it.
Hold on. Hold on. Also, you're gonna see the Foogies in the corner, too. By the way, chat, I made Foogies.
Foogie.
Yippee!
Foogie.
Did you make one for Justin Timberlake?
It's Justin... I'm sorry, I didn't know Mr. Timberlake was gonna be here. Of Kraus your ass did. Okay. Are you in my screen share?
Yes.
Okay. Let me know if you can hear Kindness Luigi. It's about to start.
I can hear the background music and I can hear you. So I muted you on Discord.
Can you hear Kindness Luigi in a sec? Do you hear it?
No, I just hear something else.
Fuck!
I hear like video game music.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Okay. 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 No, I know how to solve this. I know how to solve this. I know how to solve this. Because I'm just gonna have to play... I'm just gonna have to play the game on my streaming PC. This is not unsalvageable.
That's Map Pat.
Hold on. Hold on. This ain't about him. I miss you, Jules. I miss you.
Hey Jules,
I haven't
it's
seen,
me, Cap.
I haven't seen Jules in 10 years, basically. Do I even have... I don't even have Steam on this computer. Hold on.
Ay
This is
caramba.
awesome.
Hold on.
Can you put on Bart bouncing backwards?
I can put on Bart bouncing. Hold on, I'm installing Steam.
While you do that, are you able to answer a question at the same time?
Yeah.
Who's this Chihuahua?
Who's what Chihuahua?
I'll put in your chat. There's this Chihuahua
Oh,
who's
that's
been put in different liquids
That's odd.
and substances.
That's odd.
Why'd you put him in the chlorine?
I don't know. I didn't do it. I just found him like that.
And flour.
I don't know. I just found him like that.
You're crazy.
It says my message. got missing.
America!
Or France.
Or France! So, what's everybody up to?
I gave birth today.
Yeah?
They did.
Why? How? What happened?
Well, I was, I was in Guardians of Azuma, and I already had a baby, and I'm like, they'll probably give me an achievement for having another one, because why wouldn't they? They gave me one for the first one, and so I waited, and all my villagers were mad at me because I wasn't doing anything for them, but I said, I'm sorry, I gotta give birth, so I ignored them for several days, and then I finally had the baby, and it came out with a bob, like a stupid bob, no bangs, just a bob.
You didn't get an achievement, and it came out with a stupid bob. Just fuck
Yeah.
everything.
Not even bangs on it.
Alright, we're listening to Bart bouncing. And I'm still installing Steam.
When the cats come out, the bats come out to play. In the morning after.
Oh, girl, I don't know my fucking... Hold on. I gotta grab my phone.
Do you think the game will get deleted before we're ready?
I've been talking, but I've been muted on accident.
I'm going to
Oopsie.
use the Steam mobile app to sign in via QR code.
I want a QR code.
Can I view
Okay.
QR code?
No.
What the?
How
I
do I
looked
do
at
this?
chat.
How the fuck do I do? How do I sign in via QR code? Well, I'm not even signed in on my the fuck? What's happening? Hold on.
You're winning Steam tonight.
You're winning Steam Gold. I can't look at chat because the Among Us are having a private moment and I'm not part of it.
I think it's beautiful. I think it's part of nature. I think let them fuck.
But that it's a beautiful thing between them. Like I don't want to be like a pervert.
Why not?
I'm a pervert in my own time, in my house off the clock.
That's nice.
Yeah, but what if the Among Us are exhibitionists and they like when people watch?
Oh,
Like Jill said. The Among Us
So-
are doing it like for us, you know?
Yeah, so they like it won't feel good for them if I'm not looking.
Yeah, you have to look.
Oh, this changes
It's like
things.
the-
Are
It's
there
like
devs
the
in chat right
peanut.
now? Can I play this game with a controller?
If you don't look at the peanut SCP for when you don't look at the peanut, it hurts the peanut.
I did?
I
Okay.
never-
Because if I'm playing this on my other computer, I have to use an uncomfortable mouse position. So I'd rather use a controller. Okay, it's installing. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm watching now.
She's cooking those butter noodles and installing Steam, multitasking queen.
Find a streamer that can do both. That isn't Piku. You won't
Not
find many
real.
others.
Literally.
If this was my computer, I'd be showing images, but I can't.
If this is my computer, I would be wiggling around probably. And showing you videos that Cap showed me earlier. We gotta fucking make Piku show everyone.
Timbaland?
Please. Timbaland, please.
I showed people Timbaland, but that was also a couple days ago, and I think people
night.
weren't looking.
What if I made coffee right now?
Well, then what if Piku comes back and it's just me?
That's true, but then I would stay awake for sure.
That's true.
I don't know if my creamer is still good anyway. It probably is. That stuff lasts. Because I get the non-dairy kind.
I don't know anything about coffee because I drink milk. Sometimes I put chocolate powder in it and then become something else.
That's true. Then it becomes well, that's still milk.
Yeah, but now it has a flavor.
Yeah. yeah, it sure does. I love you. I love you, Cap.
I love you, and I love Jules.
Will you be okay if I make coffee?
I'll be okay. I got chat.
I'll be so quick, and we'll find out.
Yeah, the only reason to drink regular milk is if you got a pastry, like cookies or brownies. I don't drink milk for the hell of it. I usually got a pastry with me. But chocolate milk you can drink on its own as a treat. Sometimes you don't need the brownie anymore, and you just have the chocolate milk. I used to be able to tolerate lactose. I mean, I don't know what my deal is, because my dad's lactose intolerant. But I can eat like cheese.
You're my friend.
You're my friend. Also, Puff is getting coffee.
Oh fuck!
And I'm talking about my dad's diseases.
Oh no. Well, I have buttered noodles, so. That should hopefully be the last time that I get up from this chair during the stream. Unless I have to pee or something. Thank you everybody for your patience. Let me say hi to people. We get any subs or anything? No subs. Cap is fucking trauma dumping. Dude. Not cool.
He's full of disease.
Or so the Germans would have us believe.
Jules, you did indeed get first, which is really funny because, like, a minute before that, Yokai redeemed second or third or fourth or fifth. So by virtue of nobody redeeming first, you did get first. So congrats on first. Oh my god, this noodles are so fucking good.
Can I have one noodle?
Nope. Oh mine. Put some dirt in your eye. I'm sorry, Cat. That's just the way it was. I'm sorry. I need to say hi to people. Hold on. Jules, congrats on first. Even though you were the second to redeem one of those. Zoe rated with 16 people. Thank you, Zoe. I think you've already gone to go get ready for work, but thank you. Chat, I was just on the Zoe Chalk Jester stream playing Peak with Zoe and Echo and Bomber and Uber. It was a lot of fun.
I saw that you won.
I did. I fucking soloed. Who else is here? Baram, hello. Echo, hello. Juicebacks, hello. Bomber, hello. Sunny, hello. Milk, hello. Yokai, hello. Perp, what's up? Bitch shit gay as fuck. Open up Call of Duty, you got it. Puff, hello. Hen, hello. Red Hothead, hello. Baram got a 3 stream streak. Fira rated with 22. Thank you, Fira. Welcome in, everybody. Squeak Mouse, hello. Fucking, Oswald, hello. Fucking, Squid, hello.
Go.
Who else? Who else? Who else is here? I'm scrolling down. Clover, hi. I'm out getting sushi, but I wanted to come say hi. Vi says hi too. Hi, Clover. Hi, Vi. And Yokai resubscribed for 8 months. I'm the first second. Thank you, Yokai. And Kit Ribbon, hello. That's everybody. I'm old.
Piku,
What?
you didn't say hi to me.
Hi, Cat. You sounded like the Mario Paint baby. I'm looking in our chat right now, and I just actually took a close look at the image that you sent of Matt Pat.
I'm so here.
Hi, Bob.
Hashtag 50 Shades of Awkward.
So many hungry middle-aged women.
I have mutuals that would kill to be in this room.
Yep, and I'm one of them. Vivid Bunnies, hello. Oh, and also, wait, how did I get here? Sent a message earlier. Hello. Hello, wait, how did I get here?
Clicked on the stream.
Bro, you do look so fucking good.
Oh,
Now, I don't know how long this chapter is. Allegedly, when Puff and I tried it previously, we got about halfway through. I have about 4 hours myself before I have to go ready to go watch a movie.
mm-hmm.
And I'm spending precious time eating buttered noodles.
You could be eating those noodles in the theater.
That's true. I should. What you watching? I am gonna go see Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie. Which I'm very excited about, because everybody that I know that has seen that movie has said that it's like really fucking good. I do
wanna
not
see
have
it.
I do not have history with Nirvana, the band, the show. The only thing that I've seen from them is the We Shop Wednesday skit.
Oh, I want to watch that show and then the movie.
Me
Me
too.
But I'm gonna see the movie and then the show.
Hope the movie's
Am
good
I-
and you like it. It makes you want to watch the show even more.
Am I a poser? Does everybody hate me?
I haven't been to the movies since Wicked, honestly.
I haven't been to the movie
I-
since Begonia.
I haven't been to the movies since Zootopia.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. I have finished my noodles.
Yup.
And now I can open the video game. Chat. The moment you've all been waiting 45 minutes for.
Oh wow. I've just
45
been
minutes in
enjoying
the stream, we're still on the starting soon screen. Hey, Yeah.
I just had so much fun talking about milk and my dad. I didn't even notice.
I had so much fun going to the bathroom and making my spaghetti noodles. I gotta go shopping now. No, the fuck you don't. Sit your ass down.
You need to let Jules go grocery shopping
I don't.
for food.
I don't need to do
So
that.
they can have noodles.
Uh-uh.
They need their butter noodles and her sketty.
They don't even want. They didn't even want buttered noodles. They want discounted chocolate.
Too. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, me too.
You know, encourage the cowardly. Ah! It opened on the wrong
What
monitor.
happened?
Why? Hold on. Can I alt enter this game? Help. Help. Help.
I can't do anything.
I can alt enter. I can alt enter.
That was me. I did that.
Ugh. Okay, I need to game capture. Game capture. Capture specific window of the devil. Oh! Here we go. Here we go, it's happening.
No fucking way.
Okay,
I'm drinking my coffee. It's got peppermint mocha creamer in it.
that sounds so delicious. Okay, now let me do this. I can now screen share you. Okay,
I can hear
chat.
it.
Chat, are you ready? Are you ready to have your brain seriously blown? Your brains and your nuts and your balls and your balls?
My nuts.
My
you re-
balls.
Are you ready for this? Check this out. What's up, y'all?
My nuts.
You're nuts, no!
My balls.
You guys like the Fugies? I made these just for this stream. And no other stream. If we do part 2, we have to get rid of these.
New outfits.
No. We'll just be naked.
Oh. I didn't know they got naked.
How's the audio, by the way, chat? Can you hear the game okay compared to our voices? I gotta blow my nose while you answer that.
Yeah. How do we sound and shit?
How does this sound? When the cats come out, the bats come out to play. In the morning after.
That was beautiful. I like that.
How's the sound? How's the sound? Mother boys don't know how to act. Yeah.
Due to the bridge.
Take it to the bird. Take it to the chorus.
Oh my god, it works
I
with my
like that.
controller.
We love controller.
Can I set it to be PlayStation buttons?
I saw displayed control.
Where?
Or maybe it was contrast.
Where?
Yeah, displayed controls. It's
Where?
on the previous screen.
Where? Where?
Right there.
Ah! Thank God. No, you lied. You lied because I just did it. I didn't know that was there. Dev of the game, by the way. What's
A
up,
little
Bug?
of the devil's secret.
We know more about this game
We
than
know
you
more
do.
than you.
Wait, guys, wishlist episode 3
Wait,
coming
God.
out in 10 years. This Bug is
I
going to
don't
be
know
too
what
busy
could
playing
happen
Deadlock
to
with
me.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I did start episode 1 in High Roller mode. In High Roller mode, you're limited to 1 save slot. You won't be able to reload your saves while inside the courtroom. Quick saving and auto saves will be disabled as well, so remember to save regularly. Minimum ante for hands will be increased. The minimum and maximum penalties for answering incorrectly during trial gameplay will be increased. Wait, first of all, okay, Cap, you played the demo recently. You remember everything that happened in there, right?
Yes.
Okay, give everybody a recap.
Okay.
Recap with Cap.
I don't have to worry about spoiling anyone. You all know it. You better all know it. All right. You're the lawyer named Morgan, and you're helping this fella who's accused of killing his girlfriend. But it's actually the work of a serial killer, a local serial killer, which is interesting because you're in the future. And usually in the future, there's no serial killers anymore because they all died. But there's still one left, and you gotta help this fella prove his innocence because he didn't do it. He's a nice guy. He's a sweet guy trying to find his way in the world, and he loved his girlfriend. And you do get him innocent because you're a good you're a good lawyer. I mean, you're a lawyer. But also, you're a serial killer. But you did it.
What?
You're the one that did it.
I did
That's
it!
so fucked up.
I did it!
You did it.
Fuck!
Hitu Selu.
No! That's so fucking scary, dude. Goof! Thank you for the raid, Goof.
Hi.
Can we get a shout out for the Goof Cat, please, with a party of 5?
Yes.
Everybody, you're just in time. We are an hour into the stream and we're finally starting to play the video game. Turn this game off. You can't play as a bad person. WTF. I know, it's so sick. It's so sickening.
They should have made this game about like a little shepherd girl looking for her lost sheep instead of this disgusting shit.
Yeah, she lives in the mountains and she's helping her neighbors find her cats.
Yeah, where's my cat in the Swiss Alps, huh?
Did you see that one promo video? What promo video?
Are you okay with no autosave?
Yeah. Wait, completing this episode in High Roller mode will unlock an exclusive phone charm that can't be earned. Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, we're doing
Anything
it.
for the phone charm.
Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. I know how to play the game. We'll disable the tutorials. And if I start complaining about how I don't know how to play the game, chat, you have my permission to call me Aaron Hansen.
You're nothing but a game grump.
Not but a grump.
Puff, I think you were this character.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me make the window real big. Listen, I wanted to thank you for coming over.
Wanted to thank you for coming over.
Figures you'd notice.
Anyone could tell something's bothering you.
You're the first person to say anything.
What happened?
The police came to see me.
In public?
No. They wanted to be considerate of my privacy.
That's a first.
They wanted to talk to me about the other week. About my whereabouts and yours.
Hmm.
I told them I didn't know anything.
You must have loved that.
Funny. What would you have done?
In your shoes? Probably cursed them out.
Yeah, I could see that.
Is there anything you want to ask me?
No.
Not even for a favor in return?
No favors lost between friends, I say.
Sounds like a toast. Toast.
Why not? To friends. To toast.
I'll raise a glass of toast to that. Now, what if you liquefied toast and then you drank it?
Then I glass him.
Vandalism detected. Incident logged. Recorded at 8:55 a.m. local time. Geopositional data encoded. If I could have all citizens in the area.
Oh,
Cap, do you have, do you have Crisp turned on in Discord?
yeah.
Did you turn that off?
You should change it to standard first and see if that...
Steve's got swearing, turn it off!
Turn it off!
Okay, it's on standard.
Okay, can you give that line one more go?
Fuck off!
That's better.
Hell yeah.
That's better.
Yeah.
It's a little bit cutting off still, but it's better than it was before.
Let me try something crazy.
Okay. I trust you. What up, Space Junk?
Fuck off!
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
It's
That's
so
what I'm talking
awesome now. And you know what? Now your swear count has been increased to 3, and we have to kick you off the stream, unfortunately. No! The horses are here. The horses are here.
Peanut, the horses got Cap.
Enos, the horse is here.
They trampled me.
Oh.
I got a big hoof on my face.
Hold on, I want to change the image spacing on this. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. Visuals impaired, facial recognition compromised. Pinging nearby Optin for corroborating evidence.
Hey, he's lighting up every phone on the block. We need to go now, or...
Oh, what? He'll use his outdoor voice?
We'll have to pin down to our dental records before you can say we're fucked.
Morning, Officer Leo. You look different today. Oh, fuck. I've trapped myself into a two-person dialogue. You do something new with your uniform.
I could be Leo if you want.
No, it's okay. I just logged the word Morgan! Good morning to you too, Morgan citizen. To answer your question, no, I have not undergone any recent retrofitting. If you'd like a more detailed record of my maintenance history, you can make a request for... I've got it. Must be the new coat of paint. You're referring to the act of vandalism that just took place. only the most recent one. Super Cop over here has a new dent every time I see him. Scars honorably earned in the line of duty, scanning the street for jaywalkers and loiterers. Don't worry, ma'am. The report has been filed and the police are working to resolve the situation. What do you think of this guy, Puff? Civil disobedience at this time of day? What's the world coming to? They're just stragglers, man. There was a period of unrest in the area last night. Unlicensed protesting and demonstrating without a permit. Well, I hope you threw the book at them. The disturbance was handled, but individual instances of volatility may occur during the next 48 hours as we work to apprehend outside actors. Thanks for the forecast. So, does the bleeding stop on its own? Androids don't have blood, ma'am. This is just a leakage of oxidizing fluid. My mistake. So you don't need a bandage, I take it? Oh! The leakage will dry shortly. With that conversation thoroughly exhausted, I let my mind wander as I wait for the signal to cross. I unfocus my eyes and dull my hearing, sinking beneath the hum of the city street. And fading through the lives, bustling around me like so much sea foam. The horses will dry shortly. They're soaking wet. Across the way, a large man with worn hands and an ill-fitting belt turns to a gorilla-like hulk of a machine and cuffs his hands in front of his mouth.
I thought there was a gorilla.
My mistake, I thought I saw Winston. Okay, who wants to be the gorilla?
Hi there, 61. But no, the machine is the gorilla.
Oh. Yo, 61. The machine halts its lifting with uncanny precision and turns to him. We're going on break. Yo, 67. The robot tilts. Can you guys patch this and change it to 67? Can you do that for me, please?
I don't know.
The robot tilts its head to the side. Can't work the plier without Schwinn up on the roof, so... I don't know, take a load off, will ya?
Understood.
Came the over-enunciated reply. The man, already walking away, tosses a dismissive wave behind him. Yeah, understood. A moment after the man turns the corner, the robot attempts to mimic the hand wave to no one in particular. Somebody be this.
Is that me?
You can be this.
Goddamn coppers on every street corner.
At a bus stop, or what used to be a bus stop, now a charging station, a passionate young man voices his democratic opinion loud enough for the whole street to hear.
They declared martial law and I wasn't looking.
The small woman beside him, trying hard to appear even smaller, shifts in her seat.
Well, they're just doing their job, so...
Bots don't have jobs, except the ones they stole from us. Notice how they don't patrol nearly so heavy in Uptown, even on the worst days?
His audience, captive by virtue of sharing the same charging pole as him, shuffles, coughs, and stares even harder at their phones. The woman looks at her knees and pulls at her shirt.
Kind of embarrassing me right now.
Okay.
He makes a vague gesture with his hand to indicate he stepped off his soapbox, and the shoulders of everyone around him relax a centimeter. Chat, I have a question. I have not done a local recording while playing a Steam game at the same time as streaming on the same computer. If the stream, stutters at all or lags at all, I'm not dropping any frames. But if the stream looks bad at all, or looks off at all, do let me know. Please. Now who's this?
Who are you?
Oh, now that's just...
A woman with exhaustion in her eyes sighs at a hologram floating above her chrome-plated palm. While a rounded, smooth-looking android pushes a carriage behind her.
Ellen, walk around the block. Get her some air, would ya? Apparently, this call can't wait, and it's louder than a garbage disposal out here.
Of course, ma'am. I'd be glad to.
The android punctuates its sentence with a sound halfway between a whir and a purr, which, judging by the coos and giggles coming from the child, seems to have been well received. Robot, take my baby away.
Oh, there's no memes.
Stream looks bad, there's no memes on it. Hey, take that up with Echo. Robots, holograms, androids, drones, coppers if you prefer. Can't so much as sneeze in the city without a dozen different ads offering you a handkerchief. There's a vocal minority that think they're the downfall of civilization, but for everyone else... You're too kind, ma'am. Thank you for your concern. Hard to hate them when they're so eager to please. Crosswalk's giving me the okay. Keep us safe, yeah? Have a good day, Morgan citizen. It's a bright, crisp morning in the city. Lights changing and people moving in click-clacking harmony, all smooth as clockwork. Were I in a worse mood, it would all be a bit much. But I went out last night,
Murder.
so I'm feeling pretty refreshed this morning. I wonder what that means. Did she like go over to a friend's house and like, play video games or something?
Maybe she went to Burger King and played in the play place.
Do they have those at this point?
Yeah, that's the only thing that stayed from the old times.
Oh, okay.
They built them sturdy.
You went to a local petting zoo and fed a baby goat.
Oh, that's beautiful. I think she went out to a restaurant and saw somebody spill their marinara sauce all over themselves. And she got a good laugh out of it.
That'd make me laugh.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
You gotta have a good laugh every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
As I reach the other end of the street, I pivot lightly and give Automated Dependent Assistant Officer L30 my best impression of a salute. Thank you for your service! And of course, he creaks out a mirrored response. No sense of sarcasm, the poor bastards. But I didn't come all this way downtown to poke fun at the only happily employed class in human history. Now, I came down here to make an important purchase. Today, I'm going to buy a gun. Oh! Of the Devil, Episode 1.
Episode 1.
An idle mind. Gun. An idle gun. I gotta blow my nose.
An idle gun because she's never gonna use it.
I just blew my nose in such a way that my ear made a squeaky noise.
Oh my.
That's probably good.
Your sinuses.
No staff around, but all the lights are on. Hi Ray, what's up? Should I have knocked?
So,
That's personality setting 6, the cool one.
let me know if I can help you with anything.
I've probably forgotten more about firearms than you're programmed to remember. I bet you can. I recently acquired a license to carry concealed.
Nice. Are you in law enforcement? Do you shoot for sport?
Business or pleasure? Neither.
May I ask why you're looking to carry concealed, ma'am?
I want to kill people. Oh,
Alright,
you
here you
know.
go.
Assault with a deadly weapon, cruel intent, that kind of thing. Some of my clients live in very rough neighborhoods. Even in broad daylight, coming down to the lower wards for house visits can be...
I see. You're a lawyer.
So I guess you'd say I'm in the market for self-defense.
We have a wide selection of options for self-defense in a variety of sizes and calibers, with spread and PA fire options available. My bad. PA stands for pseudo-automatic.
I know.
But for concealed, it'd have to at least be small enough to...
This would go a lot faster if I just tell the desk what I want.
Be patient.
I don't know!
Because explicit means you're gonna say swears.
You're gonna leave a
Okay,
trail.
I like swears. I need a mag rail.
Word. We're proud to offer a number of models that utilize the latest miniaturized ultra-capacity barriers to generate a Lorentz force, which...
Slings a slug fast enough to miss the limb at over 30 meters. And it's safe?
Of course, ma'am. My bad. Two-factor safeties with GPS and emergency services sync. It won't go off unless you want it to. And someone will definitely come running.
All those convenient safety features make it incredibly easy for the police, or anyone who can dupe their tool sets, to lock you out of your own gun with the flip of a switch. You can walk a piece like that down a single uptown street without passing through 9 or 10 no-fire zones. They're the very worst, most useless kind of weapon a criminal could buy. Sounds perfect. How do we get started? I used to feel like every desk I run into has to be such a character. Mercifully, it's tucked itself away while the fabricators get the gun tags. I've got time to kill. So, is there anything worth checking out around the shop? Let's take a look. Oh my
You gotta
god.
use your sniffer.
My favorite noise, bro.
Oh. I gotta go out there and become a lawyer.
Sheesh, would it kill you to clean up a little? I got a chip! Guess the desk kindly asking customers not to litter can only get you so far if you're not willing to pay someone to sweep up. Wait, is this trash? This flyer, it's scannable. Stagnancy theory, really? You get a lot of self-proclaimed philosophers in here? Oh, somebody read this.
I'll do it. A stagnant world, modern man's plateau. Renowned net philosopher Corbin Cawthorne, real name withheld, offers to take you on a deep dive into the global trends and the sociological patterns that have driven our planet to the halting point in his groundbreaking and controversial seminar. Moore's Law used to be the benchmark, now it feels like a pipe dream. We used to dream of humanity, marching bravely into space, of artisans crafting virtual wonders that made the confines of our own realities seem limited. Instead, our brightest minds spend all their time and effort kicking the can of climate crisis down the road, while their more fortunate peers spend their most productive working years in search engine optimization and customer experience design. The middle class, eaten alive by the rich they prop up, can no longer afford the very products they help create. Without mass consumer demand, tech no longer has evolutionary pressures to be as small and powerful as possible. In stagnant waters, only parasites and disease grow aplenty. The only cure comes from you taking action.
Whoa, deep. Bye, Bug. Enjoy your fishy dinner.
Yummy fishy dinner.
Sound
Yum.
smoke. Throw that shit away.
I didn't like that story.
There's another link at the
Too
bottom,
real.
probably leading to a collection dish. Or a state honey pot if you want to be paranoid. They better burn this shit before some neat freak idiot picks it up and gets arrested. I hate these kinds of screens. Gotta look at them with your nose turned up or they start eye tracking. Next thing you know, they're saying hello on a first name basis. But I've got practice with this sort of thing. You can skim the headlines at least. Now, the 12-6 work week gives us more free time than ever. I'm 14 and I tried dating a smart UI. It made me the happiest I've ever been. How term limits are anti-democracy. Oof. Transfusion from warm android saves soldier's life. One hell of a headline. If the Animate 16 wasn't selling well before, I'm sure by now it's... Read. Someone left a data pad out here. What's in the news today?
Here I go. Lobo threatens Tetra with ransomware vulgarity. The internationally wanted terrorist and serial data thief, most commonly known as Lobo, has seized a cache of vital Keystone data files belonging to the Tetra Metallics Group, according to a press release from the mining conglomerate. In a blitz of cross-posts on 90 different socials, translated into all 11 dominant languages, the supposed hacktivist, radical conservationist, and gentleman thief made clear their intent to ransom said files back to their lawful owners at severe cost. Though the posts were quickly flagged and quarantined thanks to user reports, Lobo's latest manifesto, which we have declined to publish here on grounds of journalistic integrity and due to the strong language contained within, has remained in circulation. Don't laugh at me! Thanks to a loose network of rogue data harbors.
I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at the idea of strong language.
Oh, fuck! In addition to a sizable monetary ransom, Lobo put out a list of demands that spanned pages. Most prominent among them was a call for de-escalation of all conflicts surrounding rare earth metal deposits around the equator. Sources at Tetra refused to confirm or deny reports that Lobo's captured data impacted only their billing services, but insisted that the corporation could not in good faith resume distribution until the ransom situation was resolved. Market prices for rare earth metals surged following the hacking attack, as supply halted and demand rose, stoked by memories of catastrophic supply chain disruption in the mid-21st century. A spokesperson for Mining is Progress, a lobbying group that represents the rare earth metal industry, called Lobo's repeated attacks acts of terror against the free market.
Whoa there, looks
Whoa
like you're
there.
not logged in. Wanna take care of that real
Look at
quick?
you! You're not logged in!
Lobo again, or someone using her name. Suppose it doesn't matter if they're the original or not, so long as they're a genuine threat. And no one could snare a corporation as rich as Tetra without serious skills. Does seem consistent with Lobo's politics, making demands for... Oh, fuck.
It was a ransom, right?
I think so. Money, money, money. Lobo's always earning it, I guess. Hacking takes effort and God-given talent. But you don't need much in the way of hardware to get started. So I guess it's probably not about the money. Fuck!
What? I thought it was saying what it was. What I thought it was trying to summarize the article.
My perfect run! Some kind of news program playing on the screen. Dude, I can't lie, I want a Nutty Buddy so fucking bad. I have one more pair of Little Debbie Nutty Buddies.
Is tonight the night?
Here I go.
Nutty buddy, you're the one. You make the of the devil so
You
much
make
fun.
snack time so much yum.
Can't solve a crime without Nutty Buddy. But you probably did it yourself.
I was trying to play for the Quick before and the content more
I'm
political.
trying to come up with anything, but I can't.
Anything
chocolate
more political
butt
than
on the
smiling
outside.
micro apartment flippers. But this is a gun store after all. Power's always political. Hey, how long has it been? Shouldn't take them that long to get my gun properly bugged.
I'm sorry. Received a breaking news story. We're seeking confirmation, and yes, we have it confirmed. lead programmer at Noble Electronics and famed designer of the Turing solution, Dr. David Asher, has passed.
Oh no!
What?
Proprietary Vantage Automated Dependent Management System, along with the Animate series of androids.
Must be some kind of corporate propaganda tactic, or... No, they wouldn't risk. Fake news? But why?
Perhaps best known for his breakthroughs in the field of machine learning and language.
Disinformation, maybe, trying to...
Authored many of the developments that allowed for Noble's rapid growth and market dominance.
David Asher is dead?
Including the popular Desk series of smart UIs.
Oh man, that was like your dad.
That's my dad. That's very sad, and my dad.
I didn't ask.
Sorry, I just...
Commands only.
Understood. Ah, come on. Will you be paying with cash or credit?
Debit. July 1st, 2086.
That's in a couple years.
Yeah, we'll be there before you know it. The gun was light. Lighter than I expected. A real gun should always be heavy, greater than the sum of its parts. It's one of the things I like about them, their weight. Like they're anchoring the world around them. Like they're a fixed point in time. Like everything else is just relative to them, either closer or further to the end. I would have liked something heavier during that walk back to my apartment. I would have liked to have something to feel far away from. Morgan's apartment. Nice place you got here.
Where's your video games?
Didn't realize I was home until my hand was on the door. What is this? What am I doing? What am I doing? Fumbling in my pocket for a lighter. Golden, polished, tastefully ergonomic, and fine and expensive. And a good lighter. It was a good gift. I kept the card, didn't I? Here it is. That's you, Puff.
You're the only smoker in my life. I know gold's a bit much for your personal style, but they don't make a lot of these anymore. Believe it or not, the only other people who share your vice are stuffy old men with expensive taste. We can manage to get some use out of it anyway. Your friend.
David. The news might have more information by now. Or not. Looks like the net's full of copy-pasted statements from Noble. Auto-edited montages, ill-fitting quotes. Reactions to the news from every micro-celebrity under the sun. Their raw, authentic emotion brought to you live from all the car seats and bathroom mirrors of the world. There's nothing about his death, not even a time window. Did he die this morning? Was he found dead in bed? Has he been dead for days while Noble's just been waiting for the right time to let it leak? Or did he die last night while I was out screwing around? Phone call. Better not be work-related. I'm not in the right mood. That's you, Puff. Did you want to be this character again, Puff, or does Cap want to?
Yeah, what do you feel, Cap?
I guess do you... I'll be this character if you don't want to... You know,
Yeah, if you want to. I think you
Okay.
do a good job.
Oh, Morgan, thanks for picking up so fast.
She's Jessica Starling, who asked me to call her. Hi, Jess.
Listen, I need to.
I've already seen the news.
What? Oh. Oh, of course you have. Duh. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I just. With the company and their people and all the. What I mean is, if it were up to me, you would have been the first call I made.
For a decision like that to be up to David's assistant, about 1,000 other noble employees above her on the ladder would have to get axed, but it's alright, Jess. No one ever really knows what to do with these kinds of things.
Still, I'm sorry you had to hear it from a stream Chiron.
Difference doesn't make how the information gets to me. I could have stumbled upon his corpse myself and I would feel mostly the same. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to call me anyway.
Yeah.
If I want more information, she's the best source I'm going to get. Maybe for weeks. What to ask at a time like this? I'm supposed to express denial first, but she's probably short on time. And I don't feel like following the playbook to the letter right now. Can you tell me what happened?
The police, they think that he took something.
Suicide? The police are already involved?
They say it was some kind of poison or.
God. Noble's got a lot of weight to bludgeon the state with, especially in this city. I would think they'd keep the police at arm's length for at least a few days.
Listen, Morgan, I need to ask something of you.
Of course, Jess, whatever you need. Whatever you need? A bit much, but she's grieving. This is just how people talk. And it's not like my day was really salvageable anyway.
I'd like to bring you up here, to David's place.
What do you mean?
There's something I have to give you.
You're not handling his will already, are you? If the police are involved, it'll be a while before...
No, I'm sorry. It's not like that. Before he...
No, please, don't hold back on my account.
I had to suck on that Bobo real quick. David asked me to get this info into your hands. It wasn't work-related. But he asked me. I know I'm asking a lot here, but... since it's turned out to be the last thing he ever asked me to do, I'd like to get it done.
I don't like showing up at crime scenes more often, or more quickly, than strictly necessary. That's when I only have to worry about the police. With Noble looming all over this, security will be doubled and scrutiny tripled. This is too risky. There's no logical reason to agree to a request. Swing by my place with a cab, yeah? Besides my own morbid curiosity.
Right, of course. Thanks, Morgan. Thank you. Wait! I almost forgot!
What is it?
You don't happen to have anything you could wear in black, do you? In case you get Oreo crumbs all over you.
Oh my god, you brought the you didn't.
Funeral Oreos!
I can't believe you brought the Oreos with you.
Funeral
It's how you
Oreos are
celebrate.
just Oreos with all the cream sucked out.
Sucked it out.
Sucking out cream?
Yeah, they suck
Okay.
it out.
Funeros. I love this shop so much, so cool. The autocab hums a synthesized purr as our on-ramp merges onto a canopy superhighway. Steadily and suddenly all at once. Not much super about it, but it does cast one hell of a shadow. The canopy's always felt very arts and crafts to me. Cobbled together, always added onto, never finished, never planned. It's clearly taken a lot of time and effort to make, but the end result's still ugly, and it feels like it could fall apart at any moment.
You okay, Morgan? You look a little car sick.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. If I ignore her text now, she'll just send more later. Wants to be the witch.
I'm scared of witches.
Hey, Freckles. Saw your friend Asher on the news. Rip.
Thank you. For trying to be sincere.
Worth the shot.
We all have our strengths.
God damn, you are one passive-aggressive little girl. Why does all your filial piety go out the window whenever you talk to me?
Filial piety doesn't work on you. You love yourself too much to appreciate respect.
True, true, with the train. See, Freckles, you can be very insightful. When you aren't too busy side-eyeing the whole world.
Wonder where I picked that up from.
Not from me. But I'm pretty sure you were born muttering insults under your breath. The nurses tried to make you cry and you responded by giving them self-esteem issues.
Did you ever have dealings with Noble?
10 out of 10 shift in the combo. Subtle as a car crash.
Subtlety doesn't work on you either.
Well, it might. If you were good at it. LOL.
Lol. This is me asking you for advice.
Okay. I guess this never sunk in. You spent most of your apprenticeship asleep. But my clients were all celebs, the rich and famous. I didn't have that many dealings with the Megs that owned their likenesses.
Is it really that different?
Plenty! Celebs don't like people seeing their dirty side. So they pay smart people like me to clean up their messes. But Megs don't like people seeing them at all, period. And also, Megs are a lot more lively when it comes to
What could that
Bing.
possibly mean? Gross.
hard workers with a lot of stress to vent.
Stop. Do you have any actual help to offer?
Truth be told, I did have this one run-in where I got deep into a corporate intrigue
Why?
because I got caught up the one of Annie Life's 45 poster girl.
A witch's
Damn it.
spell.
Hard worker.
My dog just started floating.
Lot of stress to vent.
Glad to know I can always reach out to you in my time of need.
I'm gonna let that slide because I know you're in mourning. Look,
smoking.
Corporate types are all a bunch of paranoid drug addicts. Huffing glue and playing roulette on their phones. With no headphones. In the airport. They're always like that. While fantasizing about stabbing everyone else in the meeting to death. So don't expect them to play nice just because Asher was your pal. My actual advice is... get whatever you're owed. Then get out of there fastest, boy!
I'm fast as fuck, boy. That's a beautiful thought, Auntie.
I mean it. Corporations prefer Viking funerals.
What's a Viking funeral? I know what a Viking funeral is.
A dignified ceremony where the body's sent out to sea on a boat. Then, they set everything on fire and sink the ashes to the bottom of the ocean. Try not to linger, Freckles. You don't want to be stuck on board when they start knocking their arrows.
Thanks. What the hell was that about me sleeping on the job? I worked harder in one day than any of you Gen Alpha drunks did all week.
Should've worked smarter, lol. And if you want to go there, you did literally fall asleep on the job
Oh!
at the Christmas party.
Dude, the SpongeBob Christmas party.
An embarrassing snapshot.
No! Bro, somebody make this into a pick mix.
Sweet dreams.
What is they? What is that? Why do you have that? Why do you have that? It's not even accurate.
Work parties are still work, Freckles.
I only have my eyes closed. Because all you old farts had your cameras flash on.
Morgan, something wrong? You're sweating.
Just deleting some spam. Got a couple more minutes of crawling through the canopy's guts before you reach David's part of the city. Uptown, our better half. Gleaming opera houses and towering corporate apartments. Boutique shops with more cameras than customers. Dude, what? Morgan was literally hitting, I'm not owned! I'm not owned! Corn cob and all, bro. Penthouses stacked upon penthouses in a frantic climb to the top of the rat pile. All ringed in by restaurants with long wait times and small serving sizes. The joke is that uptown folks go most of the year without touching street level. Not much of a punchline there, it's basically true. By now, his whole block must be swarmed with cops, themselves surrounded by media and all encircled by onlookers. I could try and enjoy these last few moments of calm, but if the storm's coming either way, I'd rather use this time to try and find my footing. Actually, Jess, if you've got a second, I was curious about... Ooh. I'm assuming I'll be able to do all of these. Remind me, how many years did you and David work together?
Oh. Well, I started with the company about 4 years ago. They offered me a temp contract when I was graduating. I was put in HR right in the middle of a hiring burst, so I spent 2 months in the Warrens. Then an aptitude test got me fast-tracked to mid-low management.
Sorry, Warrens?
Oh, that's just what we called the company dorms back then, on account of all the... well, all the people.
Ah.
Plus, it was underground.
Ah,
Didn't see the sun that first month. My skin got so dry.
is that normal in your industry?
Normal for everyone I've ever worked with. Except David, of course. But, I mean, he was the best.
Dude, those living situations got me thinking of model employee.
Hehe, model employee.
Did you play model employee, Cap?
Uh-huh.
Good. The Amazon warehouse living quarters that they had were basically the exact same as what you just described. If memory serves.
Yeah, it's like the same universe, right?
It is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
might
they're
be.
I don't think they're connected beyond like taking place
Just-
in the same like world and all
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
But they do happen at the same time, or around the same time at least. Yeah.
One Tuesday morning, Dr. David Asher walked right up to my desk like I had won the lotto. Said I should come work for him. Dr. David Asher, directly. On a random Tuesday morning, like it was nothing.
He didn't like to do things on Mondays. Said people were always too tired to get anything done anyway.
Yeah, that's right. He did say that. I should know by now, right? 3 years of arranging meetings and keeping him organized and occasionally straightening his tie. He was a good boss.
He was a good guy.
Yeah.
When did you last speak with him?
In person? Thursday. Thursday afternoon.
The day before yesterday.
He seemed normal. I mean, I didn't.
You still don't really know anything, Jess.
You're right. Thanks. Thursday's the last time I saw him. That was when he asked me to meet with you.
David's death. I'm guessing you've already been to his place.
Yeah, it's a real mess over there.
It's that bloody.
Oh god, no, not that kind of mess. I just mean with the cops stacked on the media stacked on the lawyers. Each of them with their own network of drones and all their droning. It's very, it's a very high productivity atmosphere is what I mean.
When were you able to get over there?
Well, I got a call from legal late last night. They weren't exactly delicate in breaking the news to me.
That's nice.
They said they needed my help sorting through all his... Well, you know how he left things organized sometimes.
He's been dead since last night and they've kept it under wraps that long. I know there are a lot of powerful people in his circles, but stop it from leaking for over 12 hours? Seems like more than just your typical powerful people trying to control the narrative. Seems more like there's something they're actively trying to suppress. So you found out last night.
Right, last night. Oh god! I'm so sorry. I should have told you as soon as I found out.
Really, it's alright. Did you see anything?
No, I still haven't actually seen him at all. He was airlifted to the hospital ASAP, and that's where he passed, so... But, well, I didn't get the impression that the cops had been there that long. Not compared to the lawyers. They and the rest of the company people seemed pretty entrenched.
Noble set up camp before the police even arrived. So, what time would that have been?
I guess I got there around 9 p.m.? Yeah, because at 9:15 they switched my phone to silo mode, and I got locked out of everything but my work stuff. Sent my last blah at 9:13, see? Gonna expire whoever put me in heels this morning. Hit me.
Hit me! You can do that to your phone? Lock you out of social media?
Of course not. Well, unless I'm on the clock or off the clock but on company property. Then they can remote all my tech, yeah.
How convenient.
So if I got in at 9 p.m., I guess the rest of the company people have been there since 8:30 p.m.? I hadn't been there more than a few minutes before the mood changed. Word about the hospital declaring him dead had started to leak.
I see. He died after he reached the hospital. That's unexpected. It's 2086. You might be in trouble if you get stuck in bureaucratic purgatory when you need to be in the emergency room, but other than that, if you reach the hospital alive, a good doctor can stabilize most any patient within a few moments. Noble Electronics' lead programmer would have a very good doctor. So what the hell happened? Is she mistaken? Was he just not officially declared dead until reaching the hospital for some reason, or...
Hard to think about, I know.
Yeah. Or hard to believe. The request. Jess, I have to wonder, what kind of request did David make of you that it couldn't wait a few days?
Right, of course. He asked me to give you something.
Something? She's trying to build suspense.
Right, it's just, well... I don't know exactly what it is.
You have no idea.
He asked me to give you the contents of his safe.
We headed to the bank then?
No, see, he has this private safe in his basement. Maybe you've seen it? Well, I say safe, but it might be more accurate to call it a storage locker or a false wall.
And all he told you was that he wanted me to have what's inside.
Right. He was very clear about that part. Your eyes only, straight into your hands. Handle it in person, he said.
Strange. It's all pretty analog for someone as technically gifted as David. Coming from anyone else, they'd call it paranoid. But David was never paranoid. Even when he had every right to be. If he wanted this handled a certain way, it must be for a good reason. So, about that headline. Saw that headline, by the way. The one where your warm android saved that soldier's life.
Oh yeah! Pretty feel good, don't you think?
So, folks at the company must have been in high spirits lately, I take it.
That's what I thought when I first heard about it, but... I don't know. Maybe upper management's never happy? Because they're still just running sales harder than ever, pushing the traditional consumer markets. I thought they'd start building a pitch for Congress the day the story dropped. A big patriotic campaign telling everyone why we need a contract for warm androids in the military. But I haven't heard about them moving staff around for anything like that. Maybe it's all above my pay grade.
All the corporate power and money in the world. And they're still such joyless assholes that they won't even celebrate their victories. So, David asked you to do this on Thursday, correct?
Yeah, Thursday.
And he passed last night, Friday.
Yeah. Wait, you don't think that when we met, he had already decided?
It's not healthy to speculate on that sort of thing. More importantly, it's not helpful. The dead don't have anything to offer the living. I should know.
You're probably right. Besides, we'll need to focus.
Hmm?
Judging by the size of the crowd I'm looking at, it looks like we're about to jump into the thick of it. Into the thick of it!
Focus, Em. Nobody fuck with the focus, Em.
Focus,
Turns away.
And then it was the Mario Party minigame where we had to turn the way to win, and I just looked the same direction as you, so I die. And Cap survives.
Keep an eye out for those poker chips. Bring enough to me, I just might have an upgrade for you.
And I thought there were a lot of police here before.
That's a keychain. Try and collect them all.
Sorry, I meant phone charm.
Maybe too late to ask, but you're not bad with crowds, are you, Morgan?
She's kidding, right? It's downright airy in here compared to what we just waded through. Wide eyes and clenched fists, head peeking over shoulder and around signs. Police, both mechanical and warm-blooded, closing ranks with hologram and quick-set wires to draw a severe perimeter. While protesters, mourners, fanatics, and busybodies shuffle about at the edges of the police line, the heat of their panicked anxiety watching over. Who the hell were all those people?
Well, there have always been people with strong feelings about our products.
Android stepped forward into the mob, gently, firmly, unfeeling parting the human tide. Most of them with official police branding, but a few remotely deputized consumer models emerged from the crowd to join them. All of them built by Noble. All of them built from David's code. All of them standing vigil outside his tomb. This is all technically company property, isn't it?
Yep. David had the penthouse all to himself, but every other floor's tenants are Noble employees too.
Not an uncommon arrangement in Uptown. Work at Noble, rent from Noble. Wave hello to your Noble neighbor in the morning and make sure to request a spot in line at the official company crematorium. They don't actually do that last part, I think. Does Noble handle employee funerary arrangements?
Yeah, it's a pretty standard benefit actually. It's cheap for them compared to dental.
Oh my god.
But Noble's always been generous with benefits. Work hard, and the company will have you set for life.
And after.
And
Both the state and Noble have gotten themselves entrenched here in the lobby. Security and damage control and PR and liability. Everybody just glad to be working. I'm feeling a little overstimulated. Any chance we can just skip all these checkpoints?
no, absolutely not.
So who do we need permission from? The cops or the company?
My request went through, so we should have the go-ahead from both at this point. We won't need to go near the actual, Is it still called a crime scene if it's not technically a crime?
I don't want to think about how many suits Noble's paying to debate that question right this very instant. David's vault is in the penthouse's basement, but we can't get to it from these ground floor elevators. We'll have to ride straight up to the rooftop veranda, walk in his front door, then head down. If Jess says we can do all that without stumbling across where he died, then...
Okay. So if we just flash my ID card at any problem that comes up...
Including him? Oh!
Uh-oh.
Hey, ladies, look, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we're at capacity at the moment. Let anyone else by and we won't be able to maintain. Huh. You're that lawyer. Morgan.
You caught me, detective. How long's it been?
Feels like it's been ages.
Oh dear, not still bitter about our last encounter, I hope.
I'll live.
I don't see the spunky one around. She taking a mental health day to preserve that unflappable charm?
Detective Reyes is around. Why? You miss her that bad?
I've had blind pimples that were more endearing.
You two know each other?
Just darling, meet homicide detective Quasine London.
It's a pleasure, miss.
Oh, likewise.
As you might have guessed, the detective and I are acquainted. Comes with the line of work.
Morgan's being honest, sweetheart. We're practically blood.
Oh, wow. Me? Sweetheart?
Something wrong, Starling?
Huh? No, nothing wrong.
She's just like me for real. But close as we are, still can't just let her walk in off the street and onto the scene of an ongoing investigation. Even Noble's lawyers have to play by the rules today.
Play by the rules, so there is a game afoot. What makes you assume I'm here in a professional capacity?
You're a criminal defense attorney, and we're at a crime scene. Called an old man's intuition.
Good detectives don't rely on intuition, though, do they? They rely on evidence.
Oh, I don't rely on it, don't worry. I just need to lean on it every now and then when my back acts up.
Oh, cool.
Guy gets a bit of gray in his hair and thinks it's a free pass to act like a goddamn cowboy. Well, I'm afraid your intuition is off this morning, detective. I'm here on a private matter.
The deceased wasn't your client?
No, that would have been a conflict of interest.
We gotta take a sips, by the way.
I take my sip already.
Let me take my sips real quick. Conflict of... You two knew each other. I see. In that case, allow me to give you my condolences.
Thank you. But what I could really use is a bit of your help.
You sure rally fast.
Jess,
Right. We have this clearance here, Detective Sir, from legal, which allows us.
That's alright, little lady. I trust you. You can leave the paperwork holstered for now.
Little lady.
she's gonna explode, bro. We aren't here for David, really. We won't be setting foot anywhere near your staging area, detective.
Alright, why not?
How generous.
I can afford to be generous today. Because if I screw up,
He gestures to the lobby full of suits and cops.
plenty of folks at hand ready to pick up the slack.
Well, if you're that at ease, perhaps I can take this time and ask you a few questions.
Hey, you can always ask, Tiger. But I think you understand what I mean when I say whether or not I can answer is not entirely up to me.
Hey, you're looking tired today. You're looking a bit haggard.
You look like shit.
You look a bit like shit, detective. How long you been here?
Since this morning. But civilized folks don't call it morning when the streetlights are still on.
Even if you got here around 1 or 2 in the morning, it still means homicide wasn't brought in until hours after Noble had the lay of the land. Sounds like you could use a break.
I could use a retirement package. Hey, you're a lawyer, right?
According to all my business cards.
Think I could sue for elder abuse?
Not that kind of lawyer. Sorry. You would lose, though.
I already regret asking.
I think I had a homicide detective losing sleep over this anyway.
A man is dead, and he wasn't killed by a fire, a vehicle, organized criminals, or disinformation.
As far as we know.
So at the moment, homicide's technically not the worst fit. But we're leading, in name only. A high-profile death like this, everyone's got an eye on us. And a hand placed firmly on the back of our neck.
I gotta blow my nose.
The honker.
Okay.
I like him.
I want to know why this
Old
old
man
man is so
yelling.
bishonen. Type 1 in chat if you know.
I know why.
Type 1 in chat. guys like that noise?
What is it?
What is that?
It's my chair.
Oh, I thought it was like an old dog.
It's my armrest. It can go forward and
Your,
back.
your, your chair sounds like a senior dog sneezing.
Remember Old Friends Senior Dog Sanctuary?
That's how I'm gonna go.
I don't.
I'm ready.
I don't know that one.
I'm gonna queue up that one. Here, I'm gonna show you.
About this music.
There was like this dog sanctuary blog that was famous for just posting cute dog pics, and then one day they just posted this.
I just want to get dicked down again. Brownie face.
And they never posted again.
And they never posted
Is
again.
that real? That's their last post ever?
Yes.
Oh
Holy
yeah, and
fuck.
it turns out they weren't even actually associated with that sanctuary.
Awesome.
It was just some person posting the same pictures as like the Facebook page.
Hey, you know what? That's the type of thing where if you're just like mirroring something and you get bored of it, that's what you gotta do. It's like working. It's like working for DoorDash, and when you're ready to stop doing DoorDash, you just start eating everybody's food.
Yeah, and you're like, and you send them a photo of their nuggets, and there's like 2 missing.
I eat it.
Or you make their butt big.
You send them a photo of their burger with a bite taken out.
I took a bite.
Took a bite and made your butt big.
Do you think you could get arrested for that kind of thing?
For making someone's butt big?
No, for eating for eating for
We gotta get Morgan on the case.
for eating their food.
Morgan, help! I made someone's butt big and they arrested me. Help!
Tell Morgan.
Morgan, prove my innocence. I didn't do it. Actually, I
Morgan,
lied.
here's what you would look like if your butt was bigger.
Can I go to the restroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Restroom break. I'm still here though.
Me too. I don't need to go to the bathroom.
Me either. Also, there's a vacuum outside, and I'm scared it will suck me up.
Why?
Cause it's on.
Because it's what?
It's on. It's moving and sucking, and I'm afraid if I open the door and enter the hallway, the suction, the force of the suction from the vacuum, will take me with it.
But why is it on?
Cause my dad's vacuuming.
Oh, okay. Well, you should tell him to stop that. It's not very nice.
I'll tell him to leave that shit on the floor where it belongs.
What did the dust ever do to you?
It's natural. It wants to be there. That's why it keeps coming back. I'm just grooving.
Me too. 6, 7.
6, 7.
6, 7!
You gotta do the juggle.
Chat, what's your favorite 6, 7 moment?
Mine. Oh, I can't say. Never mind.
Why?
It's a spoiler for a movie we should watch.
Okay. Hold on, I think Achievement of the Week is refreshed. What is it? What's Achievement of the Week? Oh my god, it's Drawn to Life SpongeBob SquarePants edition.
Do you have it?
I can get it.
Go get it.
How?
And Piku, where did this retro achievement journey begin?
Some people that I know started doing retro achievements and it looked fun. I looked into it.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm doing Achievement of the Week. Where I do a different achievement for a different game every week. And they also do Achievement of the Month. The same thing.
Is it thrilling?
Yeah, it's very fun. I've discovered like 2 or so like new games that I've never heard of through it. That are like really cool.
Like what was the one you really liked? The one with the boy in the hat?
That's Dark Cloud. That was one that I've known about for a while, but I haven't played until now.
Oh.
It was on my radar for a long ass time. But the one game that I like discovered and played and didn't hear about before was Shockman Zero.
I don't know what that is.
It's like an arcade like platformer beat 'em up. It is very cool. Yeah, I also finished Shockman. That's one of those games that was like, it's short enough that you can just do it in one sitting. But it's also an arcade game, so if you get a game over, you have to start over from the very beginning.
Sometimes I hate DuckDuckGo because I looked up Shockman Zero, and it just sent me these little baby crocs.
What the fuck? Why is it in the Friends font? Why is it in the Friends font?
I didn't design the crocs. Maybe this baby loves Friends and
Chat
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Chat on it.
2 baby crocs, never worn.
Uh-oh. What's happening? There we go. Chat, look at this. This is what appeared when Cap searched up Shockman Zero
On DuckDuckGo.
on DuckDuckGo.
Would you get these for your baby?
No.
Wait a minute, you're right. It is the Friends font. I see
It
the
is.
dots.
It's Friends font with the dots.
That's awesome. I think I see the confusion because I put Shockman and it's like, oh, shock. Like one of the children, right?
And Lock
Shock.
and Barrel.
Yeah. Oh, you mean that?
Apparently the game from Achievement of the Week is just a spin-off. And all of the games are available on Switch. Holy fuck. Huge if true. I do want to check out the rest of that series. FRIENDS is an acronym and stands for Fun Rides in Every Night. Dog, this bit isn't funny anymore. I quit.
But you finished it.
You did finish it. But you were right that it wasn't funny. But you did finish it. And for that I do have to applaud you. I did it. I applauded you.
I didn't have to. What do you think is gonna happen in this chapter?
I think David is not gonna actually be dead. And at the end of the chapter, they're gonna be like, so we solved the mystery of David Asher's death, and then a mysterious voice is gonna call out and say, that's what you think, but you forgot one thing, and then he's gonna pop out of the ground, and confetti's gonna rain down from the sky, and he's gonna go, I've been alive this whole time!
A David prank!
It was a David prank the whole time!
Oh
David
my
Prankster.
god. Another classic David Asher prank.
And then
We
he'll
fell for
say
it.
6-7, yep.
And then my computer explodes, which is crazy, because I'm not even streaming.
Yeah, or playing the game. Right?
Yeah, so I don't know why it picked me.
What did it pick you for?
To make my computer explode.
Oh, why did it do that?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. But what's happening for him? Hey, what's up, Ray William Johnson? That's
Ray
your name
William
now.
Johnson.
That's your name now. Your name is Ray William
The
Johnson now.
lead singer of the band that sings Orphan Tears.
And doing your
Sick
mom.
fuck. Sick fuck. That's my mom.
And doing your mom. And Tiggle Bitties. Anybody remember that one?
Sick. Sick.
Anyone remember Tiggle Bitties?
I try not to.
No. Okay.
That was a very dark time for me.
Why?
Because I had Tiggle Bitties.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the song from... Never mind.
Yeah, but when the song's out and you got Tiggle Bitties, everyone's like, look at you, you got Tiggle Bitties.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Sorry.
Just like Your Favorite Martian, they're like pointing at your boobs and they're like, wow, epic, the Your Favorite Martian reference.
I remember the song where his grandma has sex with all his friends.
What?
Yeah, he wrote a song about.
I don't know that one.
He wrote wrote about like his horny grandma or something. Ray William Johnson led a full life.
Grandma's spending Christmas with all my friends.
Grandma got a Facebook?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, I see Orphan Tears. Orphan Tears Part 1?
He really wanted Orphan Tears. He wanted them to cry.
Chat, should we do a stream where we listen to all of your favorite Martians' discography and then rank them on a tier list?
That's so dangerous. What could happen to you at the end?
Surely it couldn't be a worse stream than when I watched Let It Grow, when it resets after every word. Right? Right? It can't be worse than that.
True.
It can't be worse than that stream.
Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die.
Let it shrivel up and you don't know me. But my name's
But my name's Sai.
See, it's something beautiful we can all share together.
Yeah.
You don't know me.
I'm going to caution you, there's literally a transphobic song in Ray William Johnson's discography. That does not surprise me one bit.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Does not surprise me in the slightest. I bet you he's got a song for every type of ism you can imagine.
Definitely.
We should start making transgender, like, positive parodies of songs that already exist. For example, we could be like, girl has got a penis.
Woo!
Girl has got a penis.
Woo!
You know? That's about how awesome that is.
Yeah. And it's like, there's like applause, stock sounds, like, it's spread throughout the song. That's literally the lyrics to the song.
That's true. I guess.
No, you're right, Penross. We do need some songs to fill out the lower tiers. Because if every song's a banger, then it's just a boring tier list. Alright, are we good to keep reading?
Yeah, I got my bag flipped.
Hang on, my pipe is warming up, and then I have to hit it, and then I'll be ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, like you're ready?
Can I get a suck of that?
Okay, I took a big suck, and now I'm ready.
Yay! Big suck.
Yeah, you can get a suck too, Cap, here. If you did that on a vape, you would cough until you died.
But I don't want that to happen.
Don't let me near one.
How do I stop it?
You just have to keep me in a different room from a vape because the minute I see a vape, I will do that. I don't know how to use one.
You're gonna act like a dog who sees something even slightly edible.
Please,
could be like
please,
a dog when you see
a
chocolate.
little taste of boiled water, please.
You're gonna be like my cat when she sees a zip tie.
I have got to get my teeth on that thing. Me when I see a beautiful woman with a penis.
That's what the song
Your
will be about.
teeth?
Yeah.
I don't know if she'd like that.
Well, in this instance, she does.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's different.
They should write a novel about that.
A novel?
Wait, maybe Ray William Johnson's woke. No, see, because this is what we need to find out. This is what we need to find out, and then we can decide if Ray William Johnson should have been cast in Eugenics or not.
What?
Well, there were a lot of people cast in the video game Eugenics by the creator of The Binding of Isaac.
And a lot of them weren't good.
A lot of them weren't good, but a lot of them were pretty okay to good. You've got such greats as Markiplier, Germa985, Northern Lion, Ethan Klein, and his wife Hila Klein, who was in the IDF.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Yeah, the casting criteria. No, literally, he was just, if you've got over like 100,000 followers, send me a meow and I'll put it in my game. So a wide variety of people got in that game. Anyways, I've been checking my phone, but the only thing the news seems to agree on is that David passed away.
Sorry, but if you're asking for details.
Oh no, my grandpa's dying. No, thank you. Or, no, thank you for not letting them make this into a parade. Yet.
We do our best to respect the privacy of anyone
involved with an ongoing investigation.
He declined to say victim. Detective, Dr. Asher was a close friend of mine for many years.
Yeah, he trusted Morgan more than anyone.
Can you tell me if he killed himself?
It looks like that's the case.
Winks.
I see. Thank you for telling me that.
Dr. Ash.
Yeah, you're, well... Sorry.
Another round of guarded words. David was an important man, and it has only been a few hours. But all this tiptoeing gives me the feeling that whatever happened to David, it wasn't cut and dry.
Is the audio crunchy for you too, Cap?
Oh, a little bit now that you said it.
Let me try restarting the stream.
Thank you.
How's that?
That's good.
Okay. You boys and Noble all getting along with each other, sharing your toys?
Some of the younger ones are bristling. But I always play well with others, Counselor.
And how well do the Megs play with you? They give you full access to building security?
And I know that right now that what's her name is like, oh my god, playing with one.
Her name is
They've given us
Jess.
access.
Jess, listen, I'm not good at names.
Unless they're a beautiful man that you can suck and fuck.
Maybe.
And they say it's full. Some big penumbra system. Top of the line coverage. Top to bottom of the building.
Wait, Penumbra,
Sorry,
that's a scary game.
I got scared.
Get scared.
The size of the data stream's torrential. It'll be a while before we can start making sense of it all.
A more conspiratorial man might think it was intentional.
Bury us in data and hope we're too swamped to find whatever they're trying to hide? Maybe. Maybe!
Maybe.
Wait, they give you full access to the Penumbra? But that means every android in the building is feeding you their full spectrum.
You know your stuff. The Penumbra pulls data from any androids connected to a building's net, but that's not much help since
There weren't any androids in the penthouse.
Right.
You know, I'd heard the rumors. Never put much stock in them, but it's true. Asher really never owned a single android.
Never.
Well, I suppose I might do the same if I was the genius who programmed them all. Every time they opened their mouths, it'd just be...
His own lip service refracted 1,000 times over, echoing back at him from behind a mask he carved.
So that means all you'll have to investigate with are the penthouse's security cameras?
Yeah, but that should be more than enough to wrap up a case like this. In a good way, I mean. We're very much on top of this, ladies.
Ladies.
Controversy!
Ladies.
Ladies! David was one of the biggest names in tech. He was the face of Noble Electronics.
Uh-huh.
One could argue androids are only as common as they are today because of his contributions to the field.
Some people felt that way, sure.
So, do you think anyone would want to hurt him because of that?
Remind me, which one of us is the detective again?
You really won't let me pick your brain.
You already know the answer. Cyclock. Yes, ads are controversial. Androids, especially.
We at Noble are aware that our products are sometimes the subject of heated debate, but
No need to quote the handbook at us, miss. Truth be told, I've never really understood the hate.
It's not that complicated, is it? How many people have lost a job to an ad at least once in their career?
Every last one of them lost their jobs because their bosses, their flesh and blood bosses, fired them. Nah, ads are just a symptom. Scratch that. Ads are just a product.
Kiku said constipated, I heard it. I don't even remember what word I would have said that sounded like that, so I'll just believe you.
Getting mad at them is pointless.
Wait, I have a backlog. It's not that complicated. Did I say constipated?
Did you?
I don't know. I guess I could have.
it's not that constipated.
Yeah,
We'll
take
never
a
know.
clip. Take a clip.
Take a clip. You'll have to prove it. And vandalizing them is less than pointless, because unlike us, they're all insured.
And besides, Android production has surged over the last decade to become one of the nation's biggest exports.
True. Nice to have at least one thing we make in this country.
That's right. Noble only outsources the production of a small handful of internal components. Every other part of the manufacturing process is proudly done right here at home.
I somehow doubt everyone considers the specifics of Noble's supply chain to be a point of national pride. But you don't need a political science degree to see how much the state values Noble's contributions to the national economy.
Alright, now listen. I don't mind being helpful, and I am trying to be sensitive here. But we really do have a lot on our hands at the moment. So I'm gonna have to ask you to be discreet, and ideally, fast.
Well, our, business is just in the basement. David's basement.
But the penthouse is on the top floor. Roof. So its basement would be...
Second to last floor, if you want to be technical, detective. The point is,
We don't need to go into the kitchen or the parlor. We'll go straight back to his workshop and then head downstairs.
kitchen and the parlor.
I understand. But all the same, I'd like to escort you two ladies there myself.
Wow, an escort like royalty. Isn't he a gentleman?
Huh? Yes, he's...
Lead the way, detective. True to his word, London ushered us past the chattering suits and humming drones, through the checkpoints and into the elevator. As it climbed into the sky, we got a good look at the growing throng of people gathered outside, and its shifting makeup. Seems like it's mostly protesters now, or worse, brand loyalists. Idiots led around by the nose their whole life, following the musk of whatever trend is laid out before them each morning. Today's trail having led them here for half reasons they couldn't put into words even if their lives depended on it. Like insects. And they look like them from up here. They're probably already preparing their spin. The Misunderstood Genius of Dr. David Asher, a video essay in 5 parts. Why the company insisted on cultivating such a following for him, I've never understood. They could have easily pinned his achievements on someone more marketable. Some random photogenic employee or a fashion model with glasses. David wouldn't have minded. He never wanted the attention, the chaos. I have proof.
Proof.
The hate.
It's not that complicated, is it? Well, it does appear. It does appear that I did indeed say constipated.
What's the punishment?
There's a punishment?
No movie.
No, I already bought the movie ticket.
You have to sit in the hall.
No, I can't. I already spent the
Okay,
money.
small bucket of popcorn
Okay,
instead of large.
not even medium?
Oh, but I love the large
Small.
with the refill you take home.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta be punished for saying constipated.
What if I just get a large anyways? You won't know.
I won't know, but you will. And you always think about it when you look at me.
I'll always see a big, large bucket of popcorn whenever I look at you.
My head is gonna turn into a big old bucket of popcorn,
Mmm, popcorn.
and then you'll eat me.
Yay! David wouldn't have minded. He never wanted the attention, the chaos. Maybe it's as simple as bad luck. You just happen to have the right look for the part. A man buried in his work, with his eyes fixed ahead. 10:32 a.m., July 1st, 2086. Noble Employee Housing Building, Pattaya. Penthouse.
This is what? His laboratory?
His shop, he called it.
How down to earth.
It's messy in here. David was always disorganized. Why a programmer needed to make such a mess just to run tests on computers, I'll never. But sloppy as he could be, he didn't like it when other people saw it. If he was leaving things like this, he must not have entertained any guests down here in some time. Thanks for all your help, Detective London.
Don't mention it. What, you want me to step out?
We won't take long.
Not lacking for boldness, are you? Look, I have to take a phone call.
We'll be in and out as soon as possible. Promise. And whatever Dr. Ash wanted.
Wanted set aside for his foundation, we'll be sure to flag it.
Right. At least she's already wearing gloves.
If we find a dead body, you'll be our first call.
Morgan, what was that stuff about his foundation? Dr. Ash's charity has always been managed by an outside group.
You haven't spent a lot of time around crime scenes, have you?
Actually, this is my first.
Well, generally speaking, it's not really common to retrieve things from the premises while the cops are still searching them.
Oh. Oh!
Look, if David had something to give to me, we can go get it. We just can't make a ton of noise about it, understand?
Of course.
Great, after you.
Right. Quiet as a church house.
The phrase is quiet as a church mouse, but... That's what I was gonna say!
Caught myself. I'm okay. I'm okay.
But now doesn't seem like the time to correct her. David's shop was a mess, but the mess felt familiar. It was very David. Coming down here, I barely recognize the place. For starters, there's a goddamn gym. David hated exercise, always claimed he didn't have the time for it. Even when I got him that treadmill and the subscription for the personal coaching program with a scheduling subroutine, said he couldn't find the time. And then even when I explained to him that the program accounted for that and adapted to his schedule, he still...
Morgan, what's up?
Huh?
You're smiling. What's so funny?
Nothing. Just surprised to see the place renovated.
Yeah, he actually had me on mail tag with a couple contractors a while back. Never thought I'd have to learn so much about concrete and wiring and marble. Did you know marble needs to be treated, or else indoor air will start to corrode it?
The fuck? I didn't know that. Is that true?
Wait, is it not? But her guide told me that without an epoxy, finish the entire bar table could...
Is that the vault over there then?
Yeah. Stands out, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Nervous?
What's that? Oh, a little, I guess. But the inhaler helps, mostly. So,
Aren't you going to open it?
open it? Don't you know the combination?
No, I do not know the combination to David's basement vault.
Oh. Oh! Oh, no, how could I? He didn't tell you, or give you a code, or...
He gave me the code to get into the building, and the parking garage, but not the code to whatever this is. Okay. You know, there were a lot of scattered papers back in his shop. Could he have left you a note on one of them?
Yes, he could have. He would have. In fact, I think he probably did. You just stay right here, Morgan. I'll have this settled in just a sec.
Sounds good. Right then. Just bang on the fucking thing! Well, it's definitely locked. Looks like it's a Tethys Basics Certiture Anti-Hack, Anti-Digital, High-Rated Code Panel. Tethys is the fucking... It's the model employee company!
Oh!
What did I bring
Yippee.
up? What did I bring up? My phone!
Aw.
Tethys is the largest online shopping and consumer shipping corporation on Earth. Yep. That's the company in Model Employee. Nothing basic about it, but at least I can see the password's limited to 6 characters. I like your phone charm, but mine's better.
Oh yeah, what's yours?
Whoa.
Nickel Morg. He's silly.
I have this phone charm in real life.
Can I see the fidget tubby?
I can't afford it.
No.
I have this one in real life too.
Cute.
Only 1 million possible combinations. Maybe you'll get lucky. Slim chances, but what the hell? Why shouldn't I give it a shot?
Never know.
Friday's birthday. Nothing's happening. Okay, that was dumb. I don't really want to dwell on why I thought that could work. Forget it. There's a different terminal over here. Cotter Security Systems, according to the label. Maybe it controls the whole room? Damn, it's password protected too. And the code is 64 digits long? What's the point of a camera system that's harder to crack than your literal vault, you egg-headed? Okay, yeah, a programmer probably would care more about his IoT than whatever he can fit in a safety deposit box. Guess it's the 6-digit vault or nothing. I'm a lawyer, not a lockpick. Whatever other felonies I get up to in my private time, I've never pulled off a bank heist before. Only tool I've got here is my head. So what do I know? I know whatever David put in the safe, he wanted it kept secure. And I also know that he wanted me to have it. So maybe he thought ahead. Maybe he guarded it in such a way that I would be the only one who could get to it. David liked games, and he really liked beating me. So he's left one last puzzle for me. I don't mind going another round. Let's figure this shit out. Taking a closer look, this is a pretty serious looking set of resistance training equipment. And these weights, they're all set near the max. Noble hadn't appointed him a nutritionist along with his stylist, David would be downright scrawny. There's no way he was putting up these numbers. In which case, the digits on the weights could be a clue. There's too many, and I can't guess the order. So, what the hell, Asher? Did you just set all the weights to max because it looked more neat? Floating car! Can't examine the floating car.
Dang it.
David's wine collection, still towering over the room. Don't know why he buys so many bottles, he didn't even particularly like the stuff. Maybe just to fill out all these shelves. But not all the bottles are untouched. Some of them don't have dust on them at all. There's a mechanism for retrieving bottles off the rack. The latest bottle chosen was a Mer du Camp 81. It'd be significant. Except, vintages only list the year they were bottled, not the month or day. It's not enough digits for the code. Hold on, Jules said, if you look closely, you can see it's not floating. There's a big pipe attached to it holding it up. Fuck, you're right.
Oh, I thought this guy was supposed to be a genius.
But look below it, because the platform it's on is floating off of the ground. See, there's a blank space between it and the floor. So, checkmate, atheist. This must be his spare liquor cabinet. Damn, there's a lot of good stuff in here. And a lot of bottom shelf swill. The kind of bargain bin vodka, nose burner whiskey that only an undergrad programmer could love. Nostalgia's sweet like that. Overpowering. 1 part per million can cover up even the cheapest aftertaste. Well, frickin' now what?
Oh, was that something? Oh, that was the terminal.
There we go. Admire?
Admire.
If you say so, anything you say Piku with 4 U's. Well, that's not how you spell my name, so. It's a very big painting. And it's, impressionist? No, cubicle. Cubist, which is still incorrect. Yeah, cubicle. That sounds right. It is not. Whatever its style, I do remember that David liked this painting. There was a date on it, that could be a 6-digit password, but I don't see one anywhere. Maybe some of your work was considered gauche among the cubicle lists. What the fuck? This flooring's a new addition. Looks rough like sandpaper, but it's bouncy, rubberized. Feels like something you drag your feet on at the gym or on a factory floor. It's more high performance than high class. Expensive, but not in the way you'd expect for a penthouse. Well, scratch that. It's actually cracked here. Rubber doesn't break, it bends. That's its thing. So someone must have cheaped out during the installation, left a defect in. Nat, or David left a jackhammer on overnight. Alright, I've searched the whole room now. Time to make or break.
Now?
Is it, do I have to type something? Oh god, I have to type something. 676767.
You can't look at. They won't let you look at the clues.
Now I can. The only number I have is 81.
81. Can you, like, look at the evidence closer?
I feel like there was at least one hint that I came across. Ah! 11:25:58.
Ah!
11:25:58. The date the painting was signed. A password that is and isn't left in plain sight. Nice one.
Hey, Morgan, What? How'd you get it to open? What is that?
I turned back around just in time to see a door finish swinging open with mechanical grace, revealing a girl. Ugh.
Those are my clothes.
The barcode emblazoned across her temple, required by law to be plainly visible. It's an android, clearly marked as such. And yet, even standing this close, I could swear it's snoring? Oh. I stole your line, I'm sorry.
Snoring? It's okay, it's just one word.
I stepped forward and placed the back of my wrist on the android's brow. Warm.
It must be your prototype for the Animate 16. Or maybe your prototype for the 17 or 18?
A biomechanical android with real human flesh.
Sorry, biomechanical, yes, but it's organic flesh, not human.
Actually,
They're grown from lax Gemini cultures, but
sorry, I misspoke.
right, understandable, since
You seem surprised, Jess. Hasn't Nova been working on warm androids like this one for a few years now?
warm androids like this one? I mean, yes, we have. Sorry, it's just that this particular model is very, geen. It's very cutting edge.
Bleeding edge, judging by the flush in those cheeks. I think it's safe to say that we found what we're looking for.
I think so too.
That presents a problem then.
Oh, do you not, approve?
I've got nothing against androids. My concern is a bit more immediate and, well, practical.
Practical?
I don't know how to turn it on.
Do you see a switch or something?
Do you?
Can we, turn it around, or?
I poked the android's ribs. A little less give than I expected, given its frame, but the rigidity is remarkably lifelike. I place my hand on the shoulder and give it a shake. But it doesn't budge. This thing has to weigh more than...
Right. Androids mostly transport themselves, so people are always surprised to find out they're a bit heavier than they look.
It's not like Chobits, Yoka. It's not like Chobits. It's not like Chobits, I promise.
Please no!
It's not like Chobits. A bit. I'm surprised the whole room isn't slanted. There's no way in hell we're moving this thing without waking it up.
Crap. First the vault, now this.
I was able to guess the combination just by poking around. Compared to that, finding this hunk of junk's power switch should be child's play. And I think I know where to start. Jess, I'm going to step back in the lab for a moment, alright?
Huh? Oh, sure. I'll, There's gotta be a manual around here.
Good idea. Might be some kind of prototype, but it's still got a barcode. Maybe you can scan its GIN number and find something in the company files.
Yeah. Of course. All generic ID numbers should be paired with industry standard files and maintenance, tracking power requirements.
I somehow doubt that the enigmatic android taking a catnap in a sarcophagus in David Asher's basement will have a user manual. It can't hurt for her to try, and...
I'm okay. I broke a heel, but I'm okay. I carry glue.
And I'd rather search the lab by myself. Hey, scam me up some tonic with that gin number. Now then, if I were David and I wanted to make sure that only one person would be able to walk out of here with that android, how would I set that up?
Ooh, you should save the game, maybe.
You're so right. I'm deleting my old save. I'm sorry. He appear to be holding tanks for something. How should I know? No labels on anything. Typical for a genius, but a nightmare for anyone trying to pick up after him. It's a lot more hard science than I expected in here. Centrifuges and glass and microscopes. Don't programmers do all their work with a keyboard?
Oh?
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 Oh? Haven't seen one since college, but this must be a 3D printer. Of some sort. Oof. Take some steak,
This
go down the
thing's
wrong
killing you!
pipe. It's killing me, and I'm having extended radioactive exposure.
Let's look at it longer.
Okay.
I'm still alive.
I guess it's fine. He was expensive enough to make other printers look like soda fountains, by comparison. Better not mess with any of the settings. Diagrams of human anatomy. The hands are highlighted. The most developed part of the human body, good for making stone axes and sending emails. Robots and frames can do just fine with claws or 3-digit imitations. But androids are expected to look like people, and move like them too. Getting the hands right must be a big priority of Noble. The tree-like shape on the right is a neuron. Those branches receive input of varying weight, and then if the sum is greater than a certain threshold, the neuron fires, the 0 becomes a 1, and all the other zeros around it take that into consideration. Repeat that a couple billion times a second and you've got the human brain, a computer powerful enough to simulate all of reality. That's the analogy I read in a magazine anyway. There's too many words for me, I don't get it. Too complicated.
Too much science.
Looks like a fairly normal computer. If I'm lucky, the security will be fairly normal as well. Who wants to be the computer? Hey kid, I'm a computer!
Huff?
I've been muted. Boot up complete. Username.
Vocal commands. David Asher? Morgan? Guest?
Thank you for logging in as a guest.
Didn't recognize my voice. So I can probably rule out a vocal command being the key to waking the android.
Do you have a question?
More than one. For now though, what should I search for on his computer? Android! Search files for Android.
60,000 results and counting.
67 results.
You
Yeah, okay.
scamp.
David would have a lot of files on androids. I'll need to search smarter than that. Basement. Search files for basement.
812 results on the local drive. Should I expand the search?
Auditing how he renovated his basement could take all day. Search files for Morgan.
23 results on the local drive.
We can work with that. Mostly phone book and social data, but I don't recognize this file type. Some kind of personnel format? Date of birth, education, occupation, blood type, height, and weight. Alright, buddy, a little invasive, don't you think? DNA and fingerprints. Now, why do you have that, David? My DNA isn't in any database. Just made sure of that. So he couldn't have bought this anywhere. He must have collected it himself from a wine glass or the like. Would have been easy to do. But why do it? Alright, I'm starting to get a pretty clear picture of what it'll take to turn on this android. I've got the what, the where, and how. I'll just have to manage. It's still just a piece of machinery. If it really won't turn on, I can always start hitting it. Do y'all think David hit a 6-7 somewhere in the basement? Yeah.
Oh, Morgan, there you are. I've looked at every registry I could find and every database I could get into, but I don't think this android is in the system.
It was a long shot. Don't beat yourself up over it.
Yes, but an android without the proper identification is...
Only buying or selling an android without proper identification that's illegal. And it doesn't seem like he ordered this online.
I guess you're right, huh?
We'll have it registered soon enough anyway. I think I figured out what we need to do here.
Oh?
If David really wanted me to have this, he would have left some way for me to turn it on.
What are you thinking?
David had my fingerprints and my DNA on file. By requiring both, he could be reasonably sure that no one was powering up this android without my approval. You've done a swap before, haven't you?
Every month for the company. Apparently they're building a database on employee epigenetics cross-referenced with... Oh, so you're gonna...
My DNA and my fingerprint make the key. Now, where to find the lock?
Maybe hand. Because the diagrams were looking at hands.
Ooh, you're a smart fucking cookie.
Smiles.
There was that diagram back in the shop. Was it meant to be a literal handshake verification?
Huh, I thought that would work.
I know you did, that's why you suggested it.
Yeah.
Me too. Well, I think it would be funny if we started picking her nose, so... Nose? I guess it's not impossible.
Morgan? Are you really going to stick your thumb up its nose?
No, I'm not. Take something that silly to boot it up, I don't even want it anymore. What about the lips? The lips are one of the most sensitive parts of the body. Not the worst place to make a scan, even if it's gross placing my finger there.
Oh, that's...
Oh, girl, that's not...
Still not doing it, huh?
Come on, do I really need to push my finger deeper? Jiggle the key?
Oh man, you went right in there. Are you touching the tongue?
It's blinking at me.
Good moment.
Good morning to you too.
Cute. Hello. I've never seen you two before.
I guess we should introduce ourselves then.
Hi.
This is Jessica Starling. She works for Dr. Asher. I'm Morgan, a friend of his. Got all that?
I understand. She is Jessica Starling, and you are Morgan, last name unknown.
No, Morgan is my last.
Father told me about you.
Ah,
Aw, he
Oh.
did? Wait. Father?
David. Can I call you Daddy?
I am I'm referring to Dr. David Asher. Are you confused?
That's not the word I'd use. We'll throw a bone beyond the grave for the good doctor and just move this along. Did David say that he was giving you to me, transferring ownership?
Ownership? That is correct.
And what else did...
Mostly correct.
Right. And what else did he tell you?
Many things.
I love her sprites so much. She is so funny.
Mhm. Can you specify?
I thought conversation was the first thing David figured out how to program.
Did Dr. Asher tell you anything that he wanted you to convey to Morgan? A message you were supposed to pass on? Yes.
Jess, I think it's trying to...
Oh, okay. Sure, I'll give you two. Or, well, I'll give you some privacy, Morgan. I've actually gotten about 14 messages in the last 2 minutes, so I'll just head back up to the lab to take some calls, okay?
Thanks, Jess.
Yes. Thank you, Jess. You're welcome.
Just the two of us now. So, what do I call you?
My name is Sarah. It's nice to meet you, Morgan.
Trust me, the pleasure's all mine. So, what's the message?
Father told me that I would be living with you from now on. And he told me that you would look after me.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Should it?
Model this lifelike with warmth and breath and something close to blood in its veins. Just what are you, anyway?
You forgot my name already? It's Sarah.
What were you built for? You're warm, obviously. You're not one of those physical therapy models, are you?
That would be highly illegal. I haven't completed 500 hours of study at a state-approved massage therapy school. I haven't even completed 1 hour.
What purpose did Dr. Asher design you for?
I don't know the answer to that question.
You don't know why he built you?
No. Should I?
How can you not?
Do you?
Oh, fuck. Would I be asking
Oh, she's
you if
iRobotting you.
did?
I meant, do you know why you were created?
Puts my hand up to my mouth.
Why you were born?
Why? Why me? Why would you... Why are you doing this?
You're a freak! Monster! What the hell's wrong with you? Missile coming! Please, wait! Wait!
Why was a monster like you even born? I guess I walked into that one. I was starting to wonder if you even had the Turing solution.
Father's framework for programming linguistics and artificial systems. And the body of work for which he first gained international recognition.
Yeah, an
Just a
international...
worthless bum atop a pile of bricks.
An international jelly.
Do you have an answer to my question? An answer as to why you were created? Why you exist?
Occam's razor. I'm here because my parents wanted me.
I see. Then I will give a similar answer. I was created because Father wanted to make me.
Can't argue with that logic, can I?
Can't argue with that logic. Father did say that you're a lawyer.
Yeah, that's me.
You're a lawyer, and I defeated you with logic.
World-class, high-power attorney, the best defense money can buy.
So, do you catch criminals?
That's what cops do.
Do you litigate criminals?
That's what prosecutors do.
Then, do you fight for the underrepresented? Expose injustice? Sue corrupt corporations and officials?
I don't think anyone does that anymore.
Then, what do you do?
I'm a criminal defense attorney.
A defender of the innocent and powerless.
Uh-huh.
Do you also...
Now that you know all about me, what can you tell me about yourself?
I've never had to do that before.
First time for everything. How old are you? I'm 4! I'm 4!
I'm the youngest person ever.
What is your green?
Oh, I'm the greenest, youngest person ever. I'm not sure I can give a satisfactory answer.
0 for 2 on answering simple questions. What's the date on your earliest memory?
2 years ago,
And where were you constructed, or assembled, or whatever? What facility?
I was not constructed at any facility. Father created me here. By himself.
You're saying if I took you apart, I wouldn't be able to find any markers from any manufacturers, any IDs of any designer?
You want to take me apart?
David was a programmer, not an engineer. How could he build a custom android from scratch in the comfort of his own home? He couldn't have. He must have had help. Probably a whole department's worth. I ask around, there's gotta be someone in the company who can ID this thing, and help me figure out what's so important about it. You don't look like any android I've ever seen. What are you made of?
This body is comprised of organic tissues integrated directly into cybernetic systems. They require organic nourishment, including water, carbohydrates, and salt.
Oh wait, warm androids have to eat and drink? It cannot be worth that much trouble.
My cybernetic systems operate largely as analogs to their equivalents in the human body. I have a respiratory system for oxygen exchange and a centrally located pump that circulates oxygen.
You mean you've got a heart? How quaint. But where does all the extra weight come from?
Pardon?
I tried moving you earlier and it felt like I was pulling against a truck.
My skeleton is a combination of medical-grade plastics and a military-grade titanium carbide alloy.
That sure took the wind out of her sails.
My muscles are made of adaptive rare earth alloy nanoweave fiber with shock absorption and kinetic chain potential raid past.
Wait, did you say military grade?
I have a grip strength above 1,000 kilograms. I can run at sustained speeds over 60 kilometers per hour.
Damn!
I can jump 6 meters vertically. I can lift approximately...
I'm not sure what kind of grip strength most
What?
androids are walking around with, but I've never seen any of them move the way it's talking about. Even just standing there, it seems to be poised, controlled, spring-tight, strength and flexibility, like a ballerina or a gymnast. Strong enough to flip over a tank, lifelike enough to avoid detection. As long as it never stepped on a scale, it would make for the perfect infiltration unit. The perfect weapon, if you could keep its development a secret. Did David really put something that heavy on my plate? Dismantling a military prototype in secret?
Are you deep in thought?
The military infiltration android would look more crude-cut and forgettable. Would David really devote personal time and effort just to make another weapon for the military?
I have other features I could tell you about, if you like.
If I shot you, would you die?
It would be very painful.
You're a big guy.
And there would be a discharge of fluid, but conventional weapons would not prove particularly effective.
That settles it. This thing's a weapon, sure as I...
Would you like to know about my hair?
Your hair?
I'm impressed you noticed. Each fiber contains miniaturized solar cell lattice technology, allowing me to remain charged throughout the daytime.
That must come in handy.
I haven't actually had the chance to use it yet. This room has ambient wireless charging functionality. And I haven't gone outside much.
Okay, maybe it's not a weapon after all. You're just a pincushion, aren't you?
I am not familiar with the term. Searching.
Oh my god, she's flashing!
Pincushion, jargon, design, refers to prototypes filled with experimental technologies to check for compatibility issues.
Got an idea, not sure what to do with it? Stick it in the pincushion. As good an explanation as any for what I'm staring at. A mishmash of state-of-the-art military features, spliced with odd new technologies and seemingly pointless additions. The end result being a singular, unsellable android that wasn't particularly good at anything and would break down only after a few years.
Pincushions are a small but valid part of the field of android manufacturing. They are valuable to collectors who see them as time capsules filled with their designers' most outlandish ideas and least reproducible results.
But even the most nonsensical pincushions are built via committee over years, with numerous engineers and programmers adding in their pet functions. The android before me claims to have been built by one man. A man who's now... Seems we got off track there, Sarah. Was there anything else David told you to relay to me?
Besides that you were to look after me? He also told me that you were reliable and that I should trust you. He said that I was to listen to you and obey your instructions.
Finally, some good news.
As you say, don't I?
But what's that? That word you called me, what was that?
Adonai? From classical Hebrew. Translated literally, it means my lord. Do you prefer that I call you master?
No.
Very good, Adonai.
Why David use Hebrew, though?
Abrahamic myth tells of servants constructed out of earth and clay, designed to resemble and obey their masters. Golems. Father must have found the comparison appropriate.
Amusing. More likely, it's just a joke.
Father would not make light of such a thing.
Sure he would.
Perhaps we should ask him to clarify his reasoning for himself. Where is Father, by the way? Is he upstairs? Explain to her that her dad's dead.
When was the last time you were active?
38 hours ago.
Thursday night, then.
Correct.
Right. David Asher is dead. He died last night. Understand?
How? May I see him?
See him? No, I won't be able to see him. Funeral's probably not for a few days.
Father was not. He was not sick.
I don't feel like doing the whole song and dance with two robots in one day. That's very charming, but let's go to commands only.
What? What happened? Did he have an accident?
Why is it still doing the theatrics? Does it not recognize my authority yet? The police have determined that he committed suicide. For the time being, we ought to focus on getting you properly registered. Maybe then you'll take commands the first time I say them and not...
The police are wrong.
Excuse me?
They are wrong. Father did not commit suicide. He would never do such a thing. Father had... He told me...
Look, Sarah. I'm... sorry?
You're sorry?
This is a lot to put on someone, Morgan. In Morgan's defense, this is a society where androids are not recognized as people. This is very much a unique case of an android, like, being as close as possible to a human person, and she doesn't really recognize that yet.
Father said you were his friend. How are you so calm?
I've been around death a lot. So don't try to lecture me about grief, Spearmint.
My name is Sarah. You will use it because my father, Dr. David Asher, the greatest programmer in the world, gave it to me. And he did not kill himself.
Let's say you're right. David didn't commit suicide. If that's the case, the police will realize that soon enough.
The police have already made their determination. That's what you just said. Father said that you were a lawyer, that you were capable and reliable, and a friend. You should be looking into his death.
That's... Is that an order?
Of course not. It is a request, Adonai.
A request that I'll have to refuse. The police have their job, and I have mine. If I stick my nose into their investigation any further, they'll come down on me hard. Cops don't like lawyers on principle. What they really hate are people who tell them how to do their job. Let's go. We need to...
Father asked you to look after me.
Yeah, he did. He also said you should obey me, but you don't seem quite as fixated on that part.
And he said something else. He said that you owed him a favor.
Fuck.
One favor.
The thin ice starts here, Spearmint. That was between him and me.
Father is gone, so now it is between you and I. And I am calling in the favor now.
What?
You don't have to take care of me anymore. Consider that request null and void. You can sell me to some collector, or you can donate me to a university. It doesn't matter. In exchange, you will prove Father didn't kill himself. And you will make sure that whoever hurt him is held accountable. Why are you laughing?
It's you and me, not you and I. You and me. David would roll over in his grave if he knew you'd gotten that wrong.
It was not my intention to amuse or rotate.
No, that's for damn sure. Fine. I'll take that deal, Sarah.
You mean you will prove that Father did not...
I mean, I'll look into it. I'm a lawyer. I don't prove anything. I just disprove what I can.
Then where do we start?
We? I didn't realize you had a law degree.
I do not have a law degree, but I am a fast learner.
This isn't a job interview.
And I am far from useless. I can...
The ad did raise at least one good question. Where do I start? I'm a defense attorney, not a police detective. And David was my friend, not my client. I won't be able to poke around at all unless...
And I'm also capable of...
Can you tell a lie?
I am capable of making statements that are false.
Guess that'll have to do.
Are you going to ask me to lie?
Yes. To the police, in fact.
Lying to the police is a felony.
Androids don't commit felonies, they make errors.
I see. What kind of error did you have in mind, Adonai? Lying to the police. Yippee!
My favorite! The plausible deniability.
Are you sure about this?
You have questions too, don't you? Right now, I'm just a little better equipped to get answers than you are.
Okay, go for it. I'll make sure they're watching. Is the air quality at Noble headquarters kept up to state standards?
What's that?
All these Noble employees seem to have asthma. Was Father also working under such poor conditions?
They don't have asthma.
Then why are they all carrying inhalers? It's that Bobo! Yes, ma'am, she's right over here.
Straight up horking that Bobo.
Bro, me when I
Oh.
see Emma.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you.
Did I mess up?
On the contrary. This is just like a generic employee.
Eyes wide, she's a DA.
Wyatt.
She succeeded spectacularly in getting Noble's ears perked up. Emma Rockford. Didn't think I'd run into you here.
Yeah, didn't think I'd be here either. But the powers that be think my presence sends a strong message to the Megs, so... No, wait. What are you doing here?
A few minutes later.
I see. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for saying that. And thank you, Detective Reyes, for your many kind words. Can't all be as talkative as you. Normally, quoting poetry would feel pretentious, but you were so genuine in your reading. Bite me.
I don't know that there's a need for all that.
Very mature, Detective. Did you come up with that yourself?
Oh, no, that's Kaguya's signature pose.
Like the pop star? I don't know what you're talking about. You can admit it if you do. Well, there's nothing to admit because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who that is. Wait, now you're saying you don't know who Kaguya is? She's the most famous... Yeah, well, I just don't know who that is, so... Ma'am,
Hmm?
weren't you about to say something?
Oh, well... I'm still surprised to see you here now, Morgan. Are you helping plan the services?
Actually, the company will be planning Dr. Asher's funeral service.
Wouldn't his family want to take care of that?
No.
No?
No.
I see. Sorry. But if that's the case, why are you here, Morgan?
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry to disrupt your morning.
Hey, that's...
You're here for the same reason as every other suit they've got crawling around. Money. You're not wrong. There are a lot of annoying insects with annoying agendas scurrying around before my friend's body is even cold. But the honest truth is I don't even know if David had a will.
The company helped him manage his estate. Legal is probably already on it. Actually, judging by how much coffee that intern is carrying into the elevator, I'm certain they are.
Right, so if you're not here for the funeral or the reading of the will,
Miss Starling asked me to come here, actually, on a matter unrelated to David's passing.
an unrelated matter?
That's convenient, isn't it? But now that I am here, it's come to my attention that the police have made a determination in the case of David's death. And where did you hear that? Am I mistaken?
No, you're right. They concluded that it was suicide.
Can always count on her to be blunt. I was worried about that.
Yeah, I'm sure you must be feeling...
Because I'm gonna have to contest that charge. What? The state has made a charge. I'm arguing against it. The hell are you talking about? The police believe David committed suicide. Suicide is a felony in this country, detective.
It is technically a crime to commit suicide, yes, but we're not in the habit of bringing dead men to trial.
Put him in cuffs.
Especially not for their own murder, Morgan.
Put him in the slammer. No, not to trial, of course not. But there would be a preliminary hearing in a case like this.
Technically, as a formality. Assuming the courts aren't busy that day.
I'm afraid that on this occasion I'm going to have to insist on formality. Yeah, well, you really don't have much say in the matter, do you? With David gone, I have the only say, really. I am, after all, his criminal attorney. All that money and he needs his drinking buddy to be his attorney? Bullshit.
I'm also skeptical, Morgan. It's a pretty serious conflict of interest to be your friend's defense attorney.
You're absolutely right. It is a conflict of interest. And I would have said as much to him if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
I only found out that he wanted me to be his attorney today. After he died? How the hell did you miss that memo? Embarrassing, isn't it? But to be fair, it was hidden pretty well.
Oh! I didn't know you had an android, Morgan. It's cute.
Thanks, but it's actually David's. And it's technically my witness. Witness to what?
38 hours ago, that is, David Asher communicated to me as a matter of record following explicit legal intent that in the case of any and all criminal charges brought against him by the state, his attorney would be Evangeline Morgan.
Evangeline? No, wait, seriously, your name's Evangeline? Did your parents name you after a Christmas carol? Should we all be curtsying? It's not that funny. No, of course not. Nothing to be embarrassed about, Evangeline. Or do your friends call you Angel? Now your Kaguya's on tour, detective. Should I get you tickets? You could have your dad drive you like all the other 15-year-olds. Hey!
Feels like we're getting off topic. What were we just...
I was telling you that David Asher wanted her to be his criminal defense attorney.
Imagine my surprise.
An android's recording of a verbal expression of intent isn't exactly ironclad, Morgan.
That's fair. And if we were going before an upper-level court, I would expect that to be open to all kinds of scrutiny. But we're talking about a preliminary hearing. A formality, as you called it. If he asks for representation, he deserves representation. Doesn't matter whether he's dead or alive. Am I missing something? What difference does it make? Not even an adjutant would be obtuse enough to sentence a dead man. No, there won't be a sentence, but the adjutant will render a verdict. And verdicts have consequences, even for the deceased.
Is that what this is about?
What's she getting at?
If the court agrees that this was a suicide, the verdict will have retroactively affect evaluations of the individual's mental health.
Like, whether he was in his right mind or not? You know anything about estate tax law, Detective? No. But I'm sure you'll be happy to educate me. More than happy. An individual found by a court to not be of sound mind can't very well give their consent to the lawyer drawing up their will. If his will is compromised, all of David's considerable assets would suddenly be thrown into legal limbo.
In which case, the state would be legally obligated to come in and pick up the pieces.
So this is just about his money? I'm almost disappointed in you, Morgan.
Well, when you take into consideration all the factors, it's actually more complicated than that. For example,
Huh?
never mind.
No, Starling. You should speak your mind.
All I mean to say is that while Dr. Asher did have significant holdings in art, real estate, and intellectual property, he also, of course, owned a great deal of stock in numerous corporations, principally Noble. If he was ruled to not be of sound mind,
And his shares were to end up acquired by the government?
Noble would suffer a serious blow to its commercial image and its standing in the financial community.
All of which is to say there's a great deal at stake here. Not the least of which is the reputation of the man whom I was proud to call my friend. You're not buying this, are you?
In case you haven't noticed, the city is working closely with Noble on this. And they're not gonna let you bring them any unwanted attention.
Starling did her part. They're watching, and they've stopped trying to hide it. From here on out, it's a gamble. Noble Electronic already has unwanted attention. Why are you raising your voice? Nothing changes by the end of the day, the whole country is going to hear how David Asher committed suicide. By midnight, there will be questions about his competency. Concerns about why the brain inside every single Noble ad was built by an apparently unstable man. The shareholders will have nothing to do all Sunday but brood over that sad thought and all its disturbing implications. By the time the markets reopen on Monday, I would expect a great deal of volatility.
That's so.
I understand Noble's apprehension, of course, Emma. I just feel like, right now, the feistly conservative thing to do would be to not get in my way.
So you've got your reasons, and Noble's got a lot to think about. But why should the district attorney's office devote valuable time to playing out this little game of yours?
Because they're certain they'll win.
That goes without saying.
Whole bunch of bitches with nothing to say.
The court should have an opening at 6 p.m.
I didn't have anything planned.
Then it's a date. Detective, would you get her clearance set up?
Yes, ma'am.
Updates every hour, yeah? You're out on a limb, Morgan. Better not linger.
Here. Clearance for all the relevant sites and police firewalls. You can interview and investigate with your authority as an officer of the court now. If you haven't already been doing that. Don't even think about being sloppy with discovery on this. Rockford might think you're funny, but I appreciate the warning, Detective Reyes. It's nice to know you care. I live to serve. And protect! Or they!
Whew.
Thanks for the assist, Starling.
Yeah, no sweat. Are all cops like that? Or are they more like that Detective London gentleman?
Those are like her. They're mostly like that, yes.
They're all that intense?
Yes, it comes from being short.
And most cops are short?
Yes.
Right. Well, I'll see you at the courthouse tonight. If you need anything in the meantime, don't be afraid to ask. Good luck. Both of you. What do we do now?
Well, I have a few options. I have access to the crime scene now. Probably the best place to start. I'd like to head over to the company building as well.
To get me registered?
Among other things. Whether David killed himself or he didn't. But if he did, it's almost certainly his asshole corporate overlords who are to blame. In which case, I'll want to take my sweet time raking them over the coals. What are you doing?
Nothing. What about Father? When can we see him?
He'll be at the morgue by now. The medical examiner will speak to me now that I'm operating under the court's authority. But if I stop to flash paperwork at every nurse and security guard with nothing better to do than ask questions, I'll have to. What's that look for?
You were Father's friend.
Thank you again for reminding me.
Aren't there people you'd like to speak with? Other friends who'd want to know?
Bad news travels fast. I'm sure everyone in the country has heard about David by this point. All that heartbreak shit did keep me pretty occupied these last few weeks, and I was never one to pry. If there was someone who could tell me more about David's personal life over the last several months, it'd be worth the effort of finding them. Do you have someone in mind? Maybe someone you met recently?
He spoke about becoming close with someone this year. A musician.
Now that you mention it, there was a P.O. something that David might have mentioned when we talked back in.
I will begin a search. I've completed my search. I found nothing.
Yay! Good job, Sarah!
Uh-huh.
Thanks for the old college try. Is that really the best you can do?
Father was a private man, in person and online. With just a few letters and the fact that he was a musician, I'm afraid we don't have enough information to narrow down the results, Adonai.
No, we have plenty of information. We just need the right person for the job.
What kind of person is that?
Time, date expunged. Precinct 112. Detainment room 001. And who would you have even called?
I don't know. But I still should have gotten my phone call. Instead, I got you. Who are you again? My latest guardian? New foster parent? Want me to call you Mommy?
I'm not really the motherly type.
Hey, yo, we might actually get along.
So I've got good news and bad news. I'm not your guardian, I'm your lawyer. You've been given a lawyer because you're being charged with a felony.
Fascist pigs. Skipping school's a felony now?
Hacking into a government database has been a felony for a very long time.
That wasn't me.
They have your keystrokes, your IP address, your login times, and the playlist you were listening to.
That was for a homework assignment.
Here's what I don't get. You got in, copied the data, could have gotten right out. State wouldn't even know they'd been robbed until they saw their passwords show up on black market clearance 2 weeks later. But you didn't get out. You stayed and made changes to their database. You robbed the bank, got clean money, then dragged a can of spray paint behind you all the way home. Why?
Look, I didn't steal anything. That wasn't already compromised. And the only data I edited was my own. So if anything, they should be thanking me for correcting their mistakes.
What, did they get your birthday wrong?
My name.
Name changes are only 2 pages of paperwork. You just need to fill out the form.
And get a signature from a parent or guardian. So? What's the good news then?
The good news was that I'm your lawyer, not your guardian.
The hell? That doesn't count as good news. That's just a thing you said.
Don't be so sure. A lawyer's a lot better than a guardian.
How's that?
Parents, guardians, foster whatevers, they're all supposed to take care of you because it's the right thing to do. A lawyer is someone who always does what's best for you, no matter what, because that's how they get paid.
So how good are you at your job?
Hello, Moncour.
It's pronounced... Cur.
I know how it's pronounced. And, oh, that's you.
Don't call me that.
I met Fran in that police station. I couldn't help but bet that I'd landed the jackpot. A valuable asset with a skill set complementary to my own personal and private pursuits. Someone who, after seeing the sweetheart probation deal I managed to land for them, would be more than happy to help me with whatever I need, whenever I needed it. Always so cold, Fran. Can't I even get a good morning?
No such thing. Nothing's good ever happen until the afternoon, when people are actually awake.
If it was a good morning, I'd be fishing. What I got instead was a compulsive liar with a horrific sleep schedule and a crippling addiction to poor time management.
What do you want, Red?
I can't call you up just for fun.
Not if you don't want to get blocked.
I need you to find somebody for me.
Can't do it. I've got homework.
We both know the only time you ever do your own homework is during the class it's due.
And I've got sports.
You can't tell a basketball from a hockey stick.
And I've got a bidding war to win.
You're the only person on Earth bidding on 70-year-old Coochie and Air Jodan vintage Rex.
Coochie.
Fran. Or is it Coochie? I don't know. Either way, it's funny. I think you can take your eyes off the auction block.
So, yeah. So sorry, but I'm busy, so...
I was hoping we could skip straight to the carrot portion of this routine, but if you insist on doing things from the top...
Huh?
I had an interesting conversation with your parole officer yesterday.
Oh yeah?
They've been really into the self prefixes lately.
What?
Self-motivation, self-actualization, self-help.
Oh,
And he thinks you could really benefit from it.
you're lying.
He's got all the workbooks ready.
Uh,
Clearly your Saturdays are stacked, so I'll make sure your Sundays are full of...
Fine, I get it.
I need you to find a local musician.
Musician? Knowing you, this will be Electric Swing or some other off.
Last name Powell or Parker.
And that's all you got?
They'll be in David Asher circles.
Wait, Asher? You work at that?
That should be more than enough for a clever kid like yourself to go on.
Don't go expecting any miracles.
I need this soon, within the hour, ideally.
Within the... You know, I have other clients, don't you?
Other clients who actually pay you on time? A musician. Find him.
Okay. Even talking over the phone, you're very animated, Adonai.
What do you mean?
Just that you're very expressive when you talk to people.
Of course I'm expressive. If I wasn't, how would anyone know what I'm thinking?
I see. I'll keep that in mind as we...
But wait, you really expect to tag along?
Of course, Father was...
Yeah, I know you want to. But why should I let you?
Because I am capable and helpful.
Uh-huh.
I mean it. I can take notes for you. And move heavy objects. And I'll learn to do more.
How?
I will subject every individual we encounter to a basic survey to procure biographical information on them while I gain experience in questioning.
Subjecting them to torture.
I can help, Adonai.
How fast can you fill out forms?
Fast.
Congratulations, you're halfway to being a paralegal. You coming?
Right away, Adonai.
$11:45 a.m.,
You-
July 1st, 2086.
How much time do you have left, Piku?
Ideally,
Yeah,
the
you-
stopping
you
point
move-
will be within the next, 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, but I think we're gonna be searching the pen. Okay, so I think this is probably a good stopping point.
yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long
Maybe just
one.
save here.
Yeah, okay. So we'll save here. I forgot the order of events, and I thought a certain scene was gonna happen before this. Alright,
Big stretch.
Big stretch.
okay. How we feeling?
Simultaneous stretching.
Ooh, I need some water.
Let's all
glug, glug.
drink a big water and say, I love you of the devil.
I love you of the devil.
I love you of the devil.
Good video game.
Now let's say we love each other.
I love you, Cap. I love you, Puff.
Okay.
I love you, Piku. I love you, Puff.
I love you, Pico. I love you, Cap.
Yay!
Oh.
So yeah, we'll get back to this soon. Maybe next weekend, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
We'll discuss. We'll figure it out.
Mhm.
Yes, we'll put our heads together.
Yes, we'll put our heads together, devise a plan, and come up with a thing. But before I head out for the night, thank you, Cap and Puff, both for joining me for this. I'm very excited to be finally getting back to this game and committing to it all the way through. Cap, who are you? What do you do? And where can people find you?
Hi, my name is Cap, DeathCap420 at twitch.tv and on Blue Sky. I am a silly mushroom VTuber. I don't got my mushroom on right now because I'm in costume, but usually got a big mushroom.
Yeah, I had
And
to scalp you. I'm sorry.
If you... Yeah, it really hurt. This is a wig. That's my scalp. And I'm doing a donathon for a new Live 2D model.
Yep.
If you come on by this Monday, I hope to see you there. Smiles.
Do it. Do it. Go help Cap. Get their new model made. I've seen the design for it, and it's fucking awesome.
Oh, yes, please.
Phenomenal.
We're already over halfway to the goal.
And you're offering so many prizes and incentives for donators, correct?
Yes, for 10 to 50, you get some drawings.
Yay! What about 50 and
That's
above?
so
Below, you get a
awesome.
kiss. 50. I've decided that if you're crazy enough to deliver or donate 100, you get all 3 drawings: MS Paint drawing, bust drawing, full body.
So if they donate, what if they donate between 50 and 100?
50 and 100.
Nothing.
To 75. To 75, you just get the full body. But at 75 and up, that's all 3.
Oh, okay.
That's so awesome. You're generous and benevolent.
You're generous and a hard worker, and I hope you don't overwork yourself too.
Mhm. Me too.
I'm okay. Usually I'm just lazing, so this is giving me something to do.
Yay!
Yippee!
Remember to do wrist exercises.
That's true.
I got my glove too.
Hell yeah.
I got my drawing glove.
Puff, who are you? What do you do? Where can people find you?
Hi, I'm Puff at Puffily I'm a silly rabbit and I love to rub my belly and I don't know, I play a lot of silly video games. Sometimes I do art when my wrist feels good enough. And yeah, I'm starting Mario 64 for the first time in my life, other than the one
Wow.
time someone taught me how to do a backwards long jump.
Damn, really?
And that's the only thing I've ever done.
That's so funny. You gotta get a custom Mario model made and play co-op with me.
Oh, I'm playing the co-op mod, but I'm playing it solo currently. But if you want to play with me, but I'm playing it as Usagi from Chikawa.
Holy fuck! No, I so badly want to do
Yeah,
a big...
and every time he jumps, he goes.
I so badly want to do another Mario 64 co-op stream with a bunch of people.
I'd love to play with you once I get my bearings.
Maybe soon. Maybe soon. Whenever Puff feels comfortable. But yeah, that's gonna do it. What should the raid message be? I gotta find somebody to raid.
I think the raid message. Oh, what was that thing that Sarah said that was really funny? I forgot.
Sarah said so many
She
things
said
that
so many things.
make me laugh.
Maybe it should just be, what is your green?
Yeah, what is your green?
What is your green? Okay, there's a raid message. I'm gonna hop out, and I'm gonna say goodnight to chat, and I'm gonna find somebody to raid, and then I gotta go fucking run and get ready for my movie.
Yeah,
Okay.
get gussied up.
Piku?
Yeah,
Piku?
yeah. I love you! Alright, good night, my friends. I love you.
Good night, I
What
love
is-
you.
Bye-bye!
Good night, what is your green? I love you.
What is your green? Alright, chat. Thank you for coming. As always, if you would like to stay up to date with streams and stuff, follow me on Blue Sky and join the Discord server. For updates and just to hang out. We have we've been getting a bit more activity in the Discord server lately, which I've been really enjoying. So come join. It's a really nice place to be. And I hope it will be an even better place going forward as well. If you have art that you would like to share for the stream, you can post it to Blue Sky under hashtag PQCellArt, or you can post it in the Discord. And it'll go in the fan art slideshow. We'll show it at the end of the stream. We do have one piece to show that I've not shown on stream yet. This is from... That's not right, that's the game. That's the game we were just playing. Hold on. This is from Wimbo Stratus. A cute little Piku with an awesome perspective and pose. Really fucking cool. Thank you, Winnie, for this. I think I forgot to put that in the slideshow, so I'm gonna have to remember to do that. And I think that's it. I don't think there's any other art. That does appear to be it. Chat, I will be live again tomorrow. It is once again Silent Hill Shmonday. We will be continuing our journey through Silent Hill 2 with Echo and Violet and Clover. Last time we finished the first major area, the apartment building, and we started the hospital area. So we're gonna go through that some more, hopefully finish that up, and see what's waiting for us next. Tuesday, I most likely will not be live. Wednesday, I will probably be doing Achievement of the Week. Maybe. I'll have to see, because it is a DS game. It's Drawn to Life. So I'm gonna have to see how easy that's gonna be to do with a mouse. I might just do it on my own time. But other than that, I want to get back to more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. And, yeah, I don't know. Go to the Discord, follow me on Blue Sky for updates, you know? Let's see, who is live? Alright, we are we are gonna go ahead and raid into Beepers. We played Yap Yap with last week. Beepers is playing some kind of ant simulator with Buggle and Serpy right now. So raid message is gonna be, what is your green? Thank you for coming, everybody. I hope you enjoyed Of the Devil tonight. We will be doing more soon. And I'll see you tomorrow for Silent Hill. Take care. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.